So you tell me when so I
I
can
get the
get it the
page
same.
open.
I have everything set up right here. You tell me.
So we'll do it on.
Three, two, one, go, and on go we put it.
Gosh dang it.
Three. You good?
I'll wait an extra second because I clicked it. You went go. I'll do it after you say go, but you just do it.
All right. All right. Three, two, one, go.
Okay, that should be the delay. Here we go.
Perfect.
Um,
What's your current number?
55.
54,
53.
53. Perfect. We good.
Yeah, okay. So, usual half-second Discord delay. But yeah, extra. I'm using the bingo layout, but I put not bingo, so I'm gonna put gifts in empty space because there's empty space in the thing.
God of War. God of War. God of no. Maybe.
There's.
Wait. Maybe.
I've seen some stuff on Twitter.
Maybe.
There's stuff
Oh,
on here I'm
look.
excited to see.
It's kind of funny that this happened earlier. Obviously, this passed already. This is 6 hours ago. Yeah. This. By the way, I only know one category, and I'm sad to like spoil it from the beginning. Um, it's not a very important one. Mobile phone category. Genshin 1.
That's not surprising.
The only reason I care about it is because we're getting free Primo gems.
Wow.
Since
I
what's
mean, there
it called?
wasn't any other option for mobile games though.
There was Wild Rift.
Shit.
I know. It's not like that. The only reason why I'm spoiling it is because literally it's a shitty category. Nobody cares. But the only thing that I saw was like Wild Rift.
Welcome to the 2021 Game Awards
Hopefully I'll get
pre-show.
fed for audio,
It's a show
but
for all you completionists out there that rewards you with exclusive content, awards, and
there,
not
I
to be
should be
missed.
good
I feel
guess.
like
or
I'm
you'll
up to
embarrass
do
yourself
11.
world
To be
premieres.
honest, I've
Thanks,
been
Jimmy Goodman,
farming.
and as you can
Mm.
see,
I had to
way
get
too
in
long.
person
I need to do
prosperity
something else.
shards because I'm out.
Microsoft Theater to hype you
Wait,
up
prosperity
for gaming's
shards?
biggest
Yeah, I need
night.
prosperity
We're
shards.
live streaming
How many?
around the
I'm
real
guessing a
world
lot,
and
but
in the virtual world, thanks
oh
to
no, wait.
Horizon venues with Oculus. Our main show
I got
starts soon
32
and
if you need
includes
some,
massive
and I have
musical
Prismarin
performances,
shards if you
some
need
of
both.
the biggest talent and AAA
Okie
titles
dokie.
Or
like
just
Suicide
prosperity
Squad, The
shards.
Matrix
Just prosperity
Awakens,
shards.
and
I can
Destiny
give you.
2.
I have 32.
But if there's one thing this community knows,
Here.
Need
it's
some
that
of those.
you don't
You
have to
know?
hail
Many
from
over there
a
right now.
giant studio to make your mark in
Jesus
gaming.
Christ,
So
Joe, what
let's start
the?
off strong with our
Oh, I'll head
first
back.
world premiere. An indie action adventure that is as charming as its hero is cunning.
Were there? I mean,
This
there's
is
always
Tunic.
world premieres in the Game Awards, no? See,
Yeah.
World Pro right now.
Hey, you see the Oh. Oh wait, this is the indie game.
You heard
I've
about
seen
this?
this. Yeah, I've seen this.
I don't know anything about this. What is?
It says Zelda-like. Oh, this expanded a lot since last time.
Oh, what the fuck?
That looks neat.
Hey!
Yeah, this changed a lot since last I've seen it.
Just straight up like, hey, you want to play another Zelda? Like, one of the like, one or two or Link's Awakening.
Yeah, it has Link's Awakening vibes. But a focus
my
on combat,
God.
it seems.
I am pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting anything like this right now.
Picture plug game, pay no attention. I like this though. Also, how to do Santa Rain.
It looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the last I seen of this was only the little fox creature. Oh yeah, Tunic, yes. It was going through like a forest. And that's all I've seen of it last time.
Right in front of you.
Oh, thank you.
And now it's
Is that even
time
gonna
for
help
the
you?
very
Yes,
first
this is
award
how
of the
I
evening,
make
and
special
I
orders.
really can't
Maybe
think
look
of
at
a
this,
better
you
one
see
to
how
start
much
us
is
off.
farmed
Games for
during all the
Impact.
entire movie.
This category highlights the
What?
very best of what
That's how
gaming
fast
can
it
be.
is.
Thought-provoking
Xbox One
stories that
gets screwed.
challenge the
It'll be on
player
Game Pass for
on
PC
more than
though.
just skill, exploring all
Wanna
the
get Game
corners of the
Pass?
human condition.
Or just on PC
These
via
are the games that
Microsoft Store.
remind us, in a medium where you can be anything, be good,
Gonna go
or
back
at
home.
least chaotic
Thank
neutral.
you.
Here
Nope.
are the
Not thank you
nominees
for the
of the
diamonds.
Games for Impact Award.
Games for in.
Oh yes, Boyfriend
And the
Dungeon.
Game Award for Games for Impact
That's even
goes
friggin'
to
mean. Should be Life is Strange.
The only thing I
Life
know
is
in this
Strange,
thing,
True
Yeah.
Colors.
yeah, the only games I knew was Boyfriend Dungeon and Life is Strange. So fuck.
Was
yeah,
it Boyfriend
okay.
Dungeon like the game Game Grumps
Thank
made,
you
or
so much.
that's something
I
else?
I
don't
can't believe we won.
I know they made
remember.
a.
I just remember
As
something
we work
about
on
it
games
being.
for years at a time before we share with the world, and by the time we do,
Life is Strange is its
often
own
different
genre
from when
of
we started
game,
the
isn't it?
adventure.
It's just
That's
like
never been
No.
I don't even know what to
For me,
call it. I don't even
I
know
don't
what.
know. I
I
thought it
think
was just like a
It's
weird
not just
game that was
about
on
finishing a
PS3
game
and
in
that was it.
quarantine.
It was like its
Who could have
own
predicted
silent
what
rain
kind of
kind of
impact a game
thing.
about human connection
Sean,
would make in 2021? So,
Let's
Sean.
go to
No,
this
everyone at
long
I
Deck
don't
time
Nine
know.
now.
and our
It's
partners
weird.
at Square
Anyways.
Enix, thank you so much.
Congratulations. Now, before we take a quick break, I
This is
have to
probably
tell you
unreadable
about
in
Luna,
the
Amazon's
stream,
cloud
but
gaming
it's not
service
that to me
that turns
focus.
your TV into a gaming console.
Oh yeah,
Now, if you
Stadia's
haven't
could
heard
be
of
on
Amazon,
LG
they're a little indie
TVs.
development studio.
Uh,
I'm kidding. Anyway, now for a
My
limited
ref no
time,
allowed
the
me to
Fire
cook.
TV
It's all the
gaming
gifts I
bundle
wanted
is
to put in there.
$40
I couldn't
off.
find any other
The
gifts.
bundle includes a Fire TV Stick 4K Max and Luna controller, a high-performance controller built for Luna. Get it now at Amazon.com/gaming bundle. We'll be right back with more Game Awards pre-show after this.
Change to be annoying
Hey,
to
Game Awards, I'm
traverse
Nezu.
this menu
Hey,
without a
I'm Aaron
mouse
Collins,
visible.
and we'll be watching the Game Awards streaming to you on Verizon's 5G network.
Yeah, come check it out. We're gonna party hardy until we can't hardly party. And there's gonna be
Wow.
some
oh,
surprise
stop,
guests along the
stop.
way.
Please
I think one
stop.
of their names is Jack Harlow, yeah?
I think one. Yeah,
Is
one
this
is Jack
screen
Harlow.
or is this
Jack Harlow.
window capture?
So yeah, come by at 5 p.m.
Might be
Pacific.
better just for me to
and,
screen capture.
We'll be on twitch.tv/Nato.
Yeah, see you guys soon.
Pay more attention to the ref gifts than the awards. Oh, Screen 2 is in there. Oh, is this the new trailer?
That's the thing. Are we gonna play Risk again? I want to play Risk
Yeah,
again.
when the new thingy pops. I do wanna. I mean, for now I'm good, but like I want no expansion, a paid expansion. Oh, these are just variety of
And it
games.
will take the full might of your tribe to turn the tide for Midgard. Yes, even them.
Is this a mobile game?
You are Einherjar, chosen by the gods for this very moment. To cut
And
this
AAA
giant
titles
from
not
our
look like this, Joe?
sides. No pressure.
Mobile games, yeah. Wow.
I
It's
don't
in
even know.
everything. Oh boy, Godfall. Oh.
I just got that for free.
Ugh.
Or it's on. Godfall was never a good game. There was a lot of
There's
issues.
a tech
that
demo.
launched. There was a lot of issues. And we just got it for PS Plus. Oh.
Glorified demo. They didn't perform that well on PS5.
It didn't. There was a lot of
And that
issues.
was like the main like
It was
it
one of
felt like a
the.
flagship game for PS5. I'm like, no, they just play on
Everyone,
PC.
one-
and welcome back. We are so happy to have you with us, whether you're in person or watching the stream. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see
yes,
what their
Reddit.
pick is for 2021's Game of the Year, and the winner is Resident Evil Village.
Oh,
And if
hey.
you're on TikTok, use the hashtag Game Night to celebrate the Game
fucking
Awards.
big
We are
lady.
getting closer to the big show, and people are showing up early because the early birds get the worm, and they know better than to miss
Oh, you got
out on
any
3 of the
sugar cane
biggest world
or
premieres
paper?
in gaming
Either of
that
the two?
we are about to see. Roll the thing.
I'm not sure.
I know your ass got sugar.
It all goes through the machine though, so it gets automatically processed. Oh, was this new?
King of Fighter, new King of Fighter?
15. Maybe just a new character for the game? I'm tracing in menus without a visual mouse. There. Speaking of AAA games, do you know Halo Infinite doesn't have co-op or even have level selection option? They will
Yeah,
add
yeah.
later, they said, methinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you don't know that they finished the game like 6 months after you release it?
Oh
It's the best way to
boy.
keep making money. You expect them to finish the game right when it's launching? Nah,
It's cool.
You're expecting too much.
Yeah.
The world's premier martial arts
What is this new? Yeah.
The best decision they made was to release the multiplayer early a bit and make it free.
for a fight.
If they finished the game aspect of it. Let me open the iron.
Clips. Or, yeah, it is. Game based on true events.
Like, is this? the story's butt and it actually hurts. I couldn't finish watching all the cutscenes. Oof.
Okay.
The new Halo story.
No. I'm sad. I'm sad for all the Halo
Just Dead by
fans.
Daylight. Thingy.
Dead by Daylight 2? What hangs from the... Oh. Leatherface.
Leatherface. Oh. Pretty much just Dead by Daylight, but just Texas, man.
So straight up just...
Interesting.
I remember the Cartoba. An
Cartoba.
island in a dune sea. I remember the guide stone. The diamond shoals.
Yep.
The sisters
mouse.
of Valcora spinning 100 billion stars.
I didn't see the beginning. I was too
Storm
fucked.
of the core.
What is this?
I remember opening the gates.
Any indication of what this was, or was this a new game?
I do not know.
Most likely new game. Spaceship. Vehicle. Looks interesting. Maybe VR?
That it.
Spaceship games are always good for.
The best way to describe it is like Breath of the Wild, all the co-op crap happens off screen, then you appear to eat tiny story crumbs. Or
Was it so long ago? No, not so long. But not long enough.
Hey, fuck it. I'm all for another female lead.
I have no clue what this is yet.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Homeworld? This is...
I've never heard of the Homeworld series. Have you?
Nope.
Epic Game Store, Steam, so it's PC, but I have
Okay, good.
no idea what this is.
And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for 4 esports categories.
Okay.
For Best Esports Athlete, here are the nominees.
Only have
And the
Simple
Game
Show
Award
Walker 10.
goes to
Simp. I don't recognize any of
Simple.
those names.
Congratulations.
Did they have to abbreviate his name?
And now here are
NZ
your nominees for
no.
Best Esports Team. And the Game Award goes to Nadas Vincier.
I don't recognize either of those like
Congratulations,
team
Navi.
names as well.
For Best Esports Coach, here are the nominees.
I'm lost.
Ken
The Game
Kakoma
Award
is
goes to
familiar. I don't know.
Coma. Congratulations, Coma. And for Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. And the Game Award
I watched
goes
none of
to
those.
2021 League of Legends World Championship.
Hell yeah.
Didn't what?
Dude, you really
Congratulations,
think the
Legends
league
World
tournaments aren't gonna
Championship,
be at the
and
top?
congratulations to all the winners. And now we have 3 more world
Silent with a
premieres
sexy
in a row,
theme.
ready for you, spanning all different genres and niches. And to start us off, rising from the
What is
ashes to take their rightful place as gaming royalty once again, Telltale Games is back and better than ever.
Are
and
they?
I
What?
cannot wait for you to see.
The fuck? They're back?
Did they ever leave?
No, they kind of went bankrupt, didn't they?
Stories about you.
I'm pretty sure it was scooped up instantly
I know
afterwards.
you've been a rock hopper, so you survived the crushing black of space.
But
You work the docks.
Yeah, everybody's surprised in the chat. No wonder.
I'm not looking at the chat for obvious
No, I know.
reasons.
But like,
Even a replay chat is probably still bad.
So you don't have any problems killing.
I'm just looking at reactions, and yeah, everybody's just nice.
Disagree.
Oh, fucking hell, that was a voice crack.
Just go mining during all this. Is this Dead Space Telltale Games?
I've-
What
I've-
is this?
I've come to the point where like I gotta stop producing mana.
I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all
what is
true,
it?
though.
I have no idea what.
Truth is,
Amina Drummer.
how you deal with it is up to you.
Give up Among Us 2 already.
Telltale. No, I don't. Yeah,
The Expanse. It's all original? What is
I'm
this?
getting
Hi,
an
I'm
original
Kate
IP because
from Amazon's hit show, The Expanse, and
Oh.
I'm thrilled to be exploring this great character further. Check out the next issue of Game Informer to learn more about The Expanse.
Game Informer?
I'm just sad. Everybody's saying who and who
We all have our reasons
are you?
for Babylon's tower to fall,
Well, Babylon's Tower.
but not everyone
Babylon.
has the power to make it happen. You do.
Oh, Squeenix. Hey.
Where are you? Wait.
Platinum Games.
The Gideon coffin gives you strength,
Oh, I'm interesting.
powers.
Wait, what?
What is this?
It looks interesting. Somewhat Dark Souls-esque.
The only thing you can't do is go back.
Yeah, but weren't there more people in there? Was it just not
It
single
looked
player only?
co-op. It looked co-op. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
The tower awaits
Team based? I don't even know yet.
to ascend.
Babylon's Fall.
I don't know why the thing is stuttering. I might change thing to be a window capture instead. Tripwire. Isn't this Mordhau?
Or
Or the other
Chivalry
one?
2.
Yeah, they're both very similar looking to me. I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, but the what's it called?
Oh,
The
hey.
clientele is there.
Free weekend. Oh boy.
Play now.
It has its own niche like combat that people do crave for, so I can see why it's still to this day very popular. Nothing else is gonna give it like that experience. Save the livestock or save the peasants. All right, that's
You
it.
know,
I like that.
peak is peak. What do peasants
Yeah,
do? How old is Silver? Oh.
What?
Heard this.
What? Hello? All right. I was not expecting
It's a bloody snowball fight.
rocks in them.
I think I found. Oh wait, I was here. I remember I was here at the very beginning, just near spawn.
Let me take you on a tour. That's the stage right
You have
there, and this is the
leather
back of it.
Who is
That's
this
pretty
person?
much it.
hurricane.
We'll be hanging out with myself and Nate.
I do not know. Like I
tonight
said,
on
like all Shuriken made
Make
gets
sure you
pumped
come
into the
through.
machine, so it's probably gone.
It's going to be all
I'm gonna
over
have to go and
Verizon's
get it.
5G network. It's going to be insane. We have
Love-
some special guests for you, so make
Shaky
sure you tune in
cam.
and hang out with us. See you there.
And don't phones have like anti-shake
And
technology?
now, guess what
Just
I
enable that.
have? 2 more world premieres for you, coming in steaming hot, fresh from the oven. Let's take a look.
Ooh, Rice.
Creature
Sunbreak.
wanders restlessly through the
Ooh.
darkness. Silver
Yeah, I
light
saw
and
this render. I
luminous
know what this
light.
monster is. I didn't see it though, but I saw the renders of it.
An entranced
I didn't
roar
see. I don't know what that
that
is.
shows its true
What the fuck?
Ice Doggle.
What is?
Oh. It's Rhodey's sister. I used to look
Leave the
familiar.
beast to me. This is a royal.
Steaming hot, fresh, and not even good opening to anything. Hey, Monster Hunter's steaming hot and fresh though.
Oof.
We shall
Just
be
better be
informed
PC like footage because this looks pretty good, even after stream compression.
This is our outpost. Elgon.
There'll be 2. No, but it's ice. Oh, we're still getting that summer 2022. Oh, no amiibo. Yes. Oh, is that all we get to see? Let me see more.
It's your world premiere, man.
Hey y'all. You've been reckless
Nice.
with other people's
What
hearts
the
for so long, Jala. It was a matter
fuck
of
are those
time
faces?
before you wrecked your own.
It's like
Morning,
early
Ma.
late 90s
This
PC
is-
faces.
Wow, Jala.
Hi, Auntie.
You pissed off your exes so much they organized against you.
Is this just got programmed?
Are we flirting?
Yeah.
Or are we fighting?
Come
What is that
closer and
punch?
find out.
What is this?
Amma!
It's like horrible Y2K
Like some
That's saying something.
psychonaut shit.
and fingers. What the heck is this?
Time to cook.
My man was desperate for some exclusive,
That's acceptable.
like, world premieres. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of effort put into this, but I don't, maybe 3D isn't the way to do this. Maybe. Yeah, there's love put into it. You can see that, but it's just not my sort of thing.
Coming
Everybody-
soon. Patience.
Everybody's like ridiculously like swole.
Evil
Good
Dead
mic.
the game at
What?
the Game Awards. And tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighley will chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next year. And now we've got the world gameplay premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's take a look.
You?
That's a real requirement. Yeah, if you're women in bench pressing or deadlifting,
Maintenance.
is this
Vigilance.
like 18-wheeler tires, and she chained for you. He's for her.
Spewing shit everywhere.
So. Was it over the top western? This looks neat. It's like, oh
No,
wow. Did you watch the Game Awards?
no.
There's Sunbreak stuff in it.
Oh yeah, okay, I heard about that. I haven't watched it.
It's not a lot. It's like 30 seconds of new stuff.
Ooh, you didn't
Yeah,
see that
all I saw was amiibos. That's it.
Oh, hey, man.
Yeah, no,
I don't know
unbelievable.
about you, but
Wasn't
I am
expecting
greedy
you.
for more content.
Actually, looks cool.
There's a
I'm
new
not allowed to
world
fix
premiere
head for
of
anything.
Perfect Worlds.
I like it. Looks alright.
Yeah, I put more Sprite in this thing. Wouldn't be much. It's a bit better.
Good morning.
There's
What a
only one
lovely day
thing
to be alive.
that I would want to play in
Ready
Minecraft
for
right
another
now.
busy week in the afterlife?
There's this thing that my buddy's
May
playing,
have been an
and it's like
understatement.
this is a little it's like a
Evidently Your
challenge.
sorrows have been
Oh.
working overtime. Oh my.
Challenge map mod pack.
Wow. That is
I forgot what
brilliant.
it's called.
Now death
Better be on
talked
the
about this.
levels of
Try not to lose
No, it's like
Warcraft.
it's like a sky block, but it's like in the sense where you have only like a little. You're in a little cube, and your goal in the little cube is to progress through the mod pack in that little
Well, you know what
cube,
they
and it's
say.
basically
You
like
want things
think
to
like
be nice,
Subtech.
it's best to do them yourself.
Ah,
It's
that's
kind of like
Skyblock.
Subtech. Yeah, it's like Subtech Skyblock, and it's very. But you as you progress,
like-
you get more cubes with different
Hollow
stuff.
Knight.
It's like literally Hollow Knight kind of stuff, and I like it.
Yeah, they just fucking reskin Hollow Knight.
Looks
For
neat.
Grim Reaper instead.
Fuck it. Damn, yeah. So even with one of these, I'm good. I really don't see myself making myself another one of these. I like this.
I could probably imagine what the chat looks like from watching that.
Hey everybody.
Ah,
Yeah,
but the
everybody.
shaky cam.
Game Award is coming up. We're watching and
Who are
hosting a
these
watch
people?
party together
God, you
on
can
May
see the makeup smothered
Yeah,
on
we're
that
gonna be
woman.
watching on twitch.tv/NateHill, and it's all powered by Verizon 5G. We're gonna be spending the night.
They're
with some
really
good
stretching
stars
that Verizon
and me and Ariel. So
sponsorships,
come by and
eh?
check it out.
Come through. See you guys.
And now I have the pleasure of
One
presenting
second, let
the
me
Game Award for
ask
Best
my
Audio
friend what is it
Design.
called.
When your medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player inside
I'm
your
down to play
story,
something else.
audio design is everything. It's the ultimate hint system. An
Wanna play
instant
some,
mood
Would
the
how
player
we
lets the
hosting
player
a server?
or obscures it. It's basically playing God. Here
That's
are the
actually nice.
nominees for
If he
Best
wants to
Audio
start it,
Design.
there's no point for you to make another server when
And the
you're
Game
already
Award
hosting
for
one.
Best Audio Design goes to Forza Horizon 5.
What are options in that? Why did card game get best audio?
No, dude, you gotta give it to the card. The card game, yeah. I've heard of some immaculate Forza. Like they've done. If you want to ever benchmark your PC, go to racing game. You want to
Racing
see
games are
how
usually
amazing.
pretty optimized, though.
I want to get in a racing game just to see how beautiful it
Oh,
can look.
Sky Factory.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to make a server?
Sky Factory?
I already have a server.
How far are you guys in?
Now, we have an
I
incredible
haven't started. My
composer,
buddy is
Takeshi
really far. He's the one
Furukawa,
hosting
here
it.
to
He
tell
leaves
us
it on all
more
the
about
time.
his latest score.
He's
Let's check it out.
pretty far into it.
But is it like we're still gonna start from scratch?
Yeah, we're still gonna start from scratch. Like that's the whole point of it is that it's a challenge.
Fuck it, I'm down.
Often-nominated score for
Okie
The Last Guardian. Several
What
years
is
ago,
that?
I met with a new
It's just like
engineering
I
team in the
have
studio
done
who shared
what
with
I
me their
want with
vision for a
Botania
beautiful
without
sci-fi
going
story.
into deeper shit because
The
we're
game
waiting
centers
on
around
Lou.
a heartfelt
So
relationship between a young girl
I've
and
gathered
a
as
hopeful
much
kid.
fucking mana as I don't need to
instantly
collect
fell in love with
anymore.
the project
I
and
want to
its
go get
legend.
labyrinths, but
Here's a
that's for
taste of
another
the
day.
game with the
I
original
wouldn't mind going
soundtrack
to
I'm
another
working
map,
on right now. I
another
hope you
server.
enjoy it.
Need a service bitch, never heard of a car before. Nope, I don't even know what a car is. What is a car?
Who's car insurance?
Yeah, this is what it is.
Sky Factory.
Yeah.
That should be an multi-MC.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the one that he's on is in. Let me see if I can find timestamp.
What? It's literally a oh wait.
There's different challenges.
Oh my
you
god!
can
I
do.
remember that one. I remember always seeing fucking videos of that one, of the like the infinite void, where you can see a bit of everything everywhere. You know which one I mean, right?
They were like cube
Every
rooms or something.
every 9x9, there's like one block of a different fucking material.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
you can fall to your doom. Like I've always wanted to play one, because it
Yeah,
looks
the
so
one-
fucking terrifying. You miss one step, everything's gone. That you collected.
The one that we're doing, I don't know if you could. I think you pick your own.
I'm looking at this game. What the fuck? It's like another Horizon, post-apocalyptic world, but you're using
So shaded.
you're using like metallic monsters that roaming the world for usage. Horizon was a good game, but after playing for like 30 hours, it is repetitive to where you don't want to continue. Or that's me just overplaying.
Yeah, the one that he's playing right now. I don't know if you could change it. I don't know how it works. Like I've watched very little of it, but he's playing the compact Sky, so the one at fucking 312. And as you progress, you get different little blocks. Like you get different rooms.
312.
It's literally measure mod.
Interesting.
It's like a little challenge Minecraft thing.
Here it is. I can't believe it. We are already here. We are down to our final world premiere of our pre-show. It is a special game announcement. Something
Cowboy
you did
Bebop
not
for
see
Netflix has been
coming.
cancelled after one
Yep.
season.
Yes. Yes, I just heard so many people just saying how shit it is.
Did it come out?
Yeah, it came out. People got their reviews out. Everybody collectively
Perrona.
said the same thing. It was absolutely fucking trash.
Booty, please. Play Perrona 4. Then it's a
Like,
fighting
how
game.
many fucking spin-offs? How many different personas there are? I lost you.
Isn't this just a port? Because Persona 4 already had a arena fighter. Or 2D fighter.
I it said like it's coming to these consoles, so maybe.
Yeah, it's just a port.
This is just like any other fighting game based off of another anime. It's good for the references, it's good for what it is, but other than that, nothing much.
Did I record Gerbil Robot in the sand crap over the world? Take a while. Find it. There's been a lot of that sort of style, I don't know. They all melt together.
I don't know what is it with release dates, but there's always a huge influx of games on March.
To our main show.
Good chance for
I
birthday.
hate to say goodbye, but I think I've earned a chance to chill out and have my
Spring
mind
break.
blown with incredible awards and exciting artists,
I said spring
performances
break.
by
Spring break
Sting
when?
and Imagine Dragons, appearances
In March.
by Keanu Reeves,
For what?
Carrie
We're gonna
Ann
do
Moss,
spring break.
Jim
Miss the
Carrey,
first
Ben
one.
Schwartz, and yes,
You said a lot of games come out in March, and my response to that was spring break
Spring
is
break.
in March.
But like Joe wasn't following
Joe
along
is
to that, so
fucking
you straight up
stupid.
just you're confusing them, man.
Yeah, because I'm looking for the Sky Factory 4 in the multi-MC and I found it.
No excuses.
And when it comes to the Game Awards,
Forge.
more is more, baby.
Oh, we're gonna
all
start
for getting
that.
stoked with me at
Yeah.
the pre-show,
Oh.
and congratulations
I'm not
to
gonna
the
start that
winners
tonight.
of
No, I'm starting
Best
tomorrow.
Awards of the night.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
looking
it
for it in
me.
here.
I'm Sydney
I already
Goodman. I'm
found
gonna
it.
go find my seat. The
I'm starting
2021
this shit
Game
tomorrow.
Awards starts now.
Playing Val still. I'm be still playing Val tomorrow for Pop. Played
Cool.
that as a little fucking.
Need more
Something
Sunbreak?
chilling.
We got a whole 30 seconds of Sunbreak. I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
I
Music.
wasn't following. I don't know what.
Hey, just music happening, so don't pay attention anymore. Bonus trinkets, gee.
You know.
Do more crab? Oh, no more crab. We saw Ice Doggo. That's all good. That's all we need to see.
Yeah, my sister comes home in 6 days. Or
You've
5
already
days
had
actually.
that?
She comes
You already
over.
did count that all those days.
Yeah,
now?
I've been counting. She comes home next Wednesday. I have to probably go pick her up. In the airport, maybe.
I like
And
the
then,
fact. Oh,
and then
you
right
continue?
after she comes back, the next day we have a dentist appointment.
Both of you?
I'm not looking forward to it.
Or Doomsday Countdown? Yeah,
Yeah.
night stuff getting stolen.
It's extremely funny when, like, 'cause I'm not going to the restaurant anymore. For like right now, because like I'm taking it as a vacation. And my brother and sister need money. I had to hear my brother rant about how like my brother finally dealt with my sister's shit, of how she just
I got
like
3 sacks of diamonds.
she over exaggerates shit. No, she over exaggerates things and throws work at other people with no like she doesn't take the consequences. And my brother was fed up. I ended up leaving early because of like my sister just throwing them under the bus. And it's funny to me that he's ranting to me saying, "Look, she did this, this, and this. It was unfair.
And you're just like, ha, ha,
I wasn't
Welcome to
able
my
to.
world.
I wasn't able to explain myself before I was even able to like say a word. My mother was already on her side. It was bullshit. I'm like, bitch, like man, dude, you don't even know. That's like every day for me. How the fuck are you gonna tell me?" And he said, "Yeah, now I understand you." I'm like, "You see?" Like, yeah, that was the funniest shit. Saying, "Yeah, continue." What'd she do? Oh, we had only to like heat up 3 tortillas and you had 4 sandwiches, and she still wanted you to move all your shit. Like, yeah, her. There's your
Man's going ham.
You
I
can
don't
always
even know what this is for.
Even if you don't know the music or the actual song that it's coming from, you can at least like appreciate what they're doing. I like the fact that 1 minute everybody's saying snooze, sleeping, like fuck this, and now everybody's saying, "Damn, hey, wait,
Is this
hold
from
up."
Arcane?
No, it's no.
I haven't watched it.
I couldn't even say. I couldn't even say. I haven't watched it yet. I know it's a masterpiece. I know I'm gonna enjoy it, but I don't know.
Be lazy.
Me lazy, honest. Where to God?
It's enough work as it is streaming the Pokemon movies daily.
Nah. I'm just lazy.
I don't think this is from Arcane.
No, it's not.
I know. I don't think it is. Did Imagine Dragging You with My Balls Across Your Face play yet?
Oh, is that gonna be a thing?
Yeah.
You
They
didn't
play
miss a
something
lot,
from
dude.
Arcane.
You didn't miss a lot. Like
They play the main theme.
yeah, I know. I haven't listened to the song either, even though I know it's gonna be a banger.
You haven't listened to Enemy?
I know. Dude. It's like
Okay,
how can I tell you?
You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like Enemy at first, but it will grow on you.
With all of its unknowns.
Why don't we just go
Oh, that's Arcane. Okay. That's hand trauma.
Take him away.
Hand trauma simulator.
Yeah.
Psycho.
I heard amazing.
Oh shoot!
Psychonauts fucking.
Oh yeah, he's a Bort Knight. Bort Knight.
Oh, everybody's favorite.
Life is Strange. No, I've heard amazing things of It
That's
Takes
fucking
Two.
That Takes Two.
You
It
heard
won
that?
the fucking game of the year.
Isn't the bird shown in this? I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot of somebody flipping off Take Two.
Kinda.
Anna, Lucian, crying chick. Yeah.
Let's see how special you are.
Oh, big lady.
Big lady with big boobas and big
Neuro.
I really need to
Activate.
play Tales of.
Wonder how those feet smell.
I heard Far Cry was very average. Not looking forward to if we ever play
Not
that.
desperate.
Wow.
Oh yes,
Step on me.
best boy.
What?
Diego's best boy.
Diego, best boy? Why? How so?
He's just best boy.
Oh, dread.
He literally has Bork. I mean, like, how the fuck, like, you
Yeah.
go wrong with him? He's a fucking, he's a badass, bro. Shit. I may not like him as a champion, but he's pretty cool.
It's Red Spank.
Ah, fuck Apex. I wanna like it, but even the cosmetics are shit.
I want to
It's
play
not
this
even worth
Psychonaut
playing.
game, so I'm playing.
I have Psychonaut once. I need to play it to play the second game.
Right. Did you hear how Take Two is getting pressured by Take Two? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Take Two gets flipped off because of that. Oh, it was friggin'
Yeah, inscription.
yeah.
Genshin! I saw Senora in there.
Welcome to the Game Awards
Big Boo was in-
2021.
But yeah, I want to see the Arcane performance from Imagine Dragons.
I haven't read it. I haven't seen it.
They play a couple songs from
yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
games. Apparently.
I heard that Get Jinx in Arcane, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have that much of a presence.
This is the Game Awards, video game's biggest night.
But it doesn't make sense because it's a song. It's Jinx's song, but she's listening to it on the radio before she's Jinx.
Wasn't Sting phenomenal?
So is that a joke
Or,
or sort of
no,
thing?
no, it is while she's Jinx. But it's her
You have to
song.
like write that shit down.
Netflix series based on League of
Is that something
Legends.
that
Thank
joke
you
or
Recorded
what?
that shit real quick
Ray
before
Chan
everything.
and the Game Awards
Yeah, I
Orchestra,
know.
conducted by Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. Well, I gotta say, it feels so incredible to be back here on stage at Microsoft Theater and streaming live to tens of millions of you around the world.
I'm just kind of
This
waiting for my
is a
headache
night
to go away a
for
little bit.
the
and then I'll
fans, and you know the games we love
Shoot.
are
play
nothing
more.
without
Shoot. Yeah.
amazing developers, and that's why we do this show, to honor the creators of games. So welcome to all of you guys here today.
Bro, oh man, I was massive bitch at UIC.
Hey, she's
Yeah,
not wearing
I
a
know.
mask.
But you know,
Did I? No, I haven't.
No.
I talked about it to my
You haven't said
friend.
anything.
Okay.
Need to be
So
supported by the companies
during my
that
finals,
employ
I had no sleep. I
them. I think we all agree with that.
was very pissed off
So let me just say this
and
before we get to any
cranky.
of the news or announcements or
usual.
and I was
awards.
hungry
We
as
should
well
not
before
and will
I
not
ate.
any abuse,
That is. So for my
harassment,
first exam,
predatory
I was
practices by
100%
anyone,
like
including
bitch
our online
mode, and
communities.
it was fucking hilarious. Cause like,
We all
okay,
love
before I even
games. If we want
take
this
my
industry
exam,
keep
I get to
growing, we must
UIC
build an
and I'm
even
sitting
brighter
inside
and
one of
more inclusive future.
buildings. The building that I'm gonna have my
we
lecture,
play,
my final
the
in,
games
and I'm
that
just
we
sitting
love,
on
they
some
teach
stairs,
us
like all
that we
alone,
can impact
and
the world around us. And tonight,
I don't have my
I call on
headphones because
everyone to do their part
they
to build a
fucking
better,
like I don't know where they
safer
are.
video
So I was
game
just talking to my
industry.
buddies on Discord,
Speak out online,
using my phone, like
vote with your
putting my phone on
time
speaker,
and with your
but really
dollars.
low. And I was just kind of talking to them, you know, just like I'm talking on the fucking phone. And I'm literally in a fucking secluded corner away from everybody in that building. Like, the building's a pretty big building, and I'm all alone. And this one guy literally, like, comes to where I'm by, and he just starts standing there.
What?
And I literally like say out loud to my buddies, and I was just pretty much just like, yeah, some random fucking guy decided to be smart to stand next to me when I'm trying to avoid everybody. Like, isn't he smart? Like, or I said something really bitchy, and I said it really out loud, and he was like awkwardly just walks away after standing there. And so, and then my buddies are laughing. They're like, "Bro, like chill, man. Was just trying to wait for his exam." And I'm like, "No, fuck that. I'm gonna be left alone." Then I get into my lecture hall for my exam, and like
Yes, indeed.
I'm waiting to. I choose this one row in which like I'm one of the first people in there, so I'm all alone, and some guys come in, and they sit like directly behind me, pretty much. And as I'm just kind of sitting there browsing my phone, like I have like 20 minutes till the exam, starts.
That's tough.
And fucking, they're kicking like so it's like a bench seat pretty much. It's, it's a long bench seat, and the two guys above me, they're putting their feet on top of the bench, and they're like fucking like kicking it, pushing it, and it's like it's like bumping me because it's literally a bench seat, and they are kicking it.
Wow.
Not soft, hard. And I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm waiting for them to stop. They're not stopping, and I turn around, and I'm like, "Can you stop?" And then they're like, he like gives me this look, and he's like, "Stop what?" And then I'm like, "Your foot. You're kicking my chair. Stop it." And then he's like, "What?" And then him and his friend look at what they're kicking, and they're like after he retorts with that little like attitude what, he goes and
Thank you, everyone.
he's like, "Oh, sorry." And I'm like, yeah, sure." And I think they're like, "Damn." And then my professor walks in shortly after, the one that caused all those fucking problems, and the class boos him.
Actually?
Yeah, the class fucking booed him.
Unanimously or just quietly boo?
Loud. Like I'm talking like hundred. Like the lecture hall is like 100, like massive. Like so there's like 100 kids going boo. And you hear some kids say "fuck you" and yell "fuck you," or like. And then people are just right after the TAs are like, "Please quiet down, everybody." Everybody starts talking, and you can hear one kid like, he's like, "Check your fucking rate my professor, you're dog shit," and he like yells it out, and everybody's like laughing, and like the professor, obviously the whole room's hostile against him, so he's like so fucking hostile, and Jesus Christ, it was bad. It was bad. That was the most unprofessional I've ever seen in a classroom. And
the poor man hosted horrible
no,
class.
he's not a poor man. He is a tenured professor who is a graduate. He's a graduate professor who got forced to teach a undergrad class, and he didn't want to teach an undergrad class. So I could rant for so long about this class. It was horrible. But yeah, TLDR, he just didn't care about the class, so he was screwing everybody over with how he was doing stuff. It was horrible.
He finally exposed how he fucking doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking care. But yeah, so afterwards, the fucking, TAs calmed the class down. The professor was obviously hostile against the students as well. He was giving the class like attitude, and when people asking him questions and whatnot before the exam, he's just giving fucking attitude. And so it's like wow, this man is fucking something else. And fucking the TAs are going around handing out the exam, and they go to my row, and they skip giving me an exam. So everybody's getting an exam, and the second they skip me, I raise my hand, like, because I'm in like focus exam mode, and I want my damn exam so I could fucking start on it right away. And so I raised my hand, and I have my hand raised the whole fucking time. Ever since they came past my row and missed me, I kept my hand up. And they ignored me. They ignored me, and then everybody got the exam. Professor announced that this is when we're starting right now, blah blah blah. And begin. Everybody's beginning. I'm still holding my hand up high as fuck. Like, it's not like I'm doing like a casual high, like I'm stretching my arm up. And fucking I'm just holding it up. Nobody's coming to me. The TA like walked past me twice and it didn't acknowledge me holding my hand up. And then finally, the same guy that walked past me twice comes to me and he's like, "What do you need?" And I'm like, "The exam."
Yeah, what the
No,
fuck?
no. That's not how it was. He was like, he had said something along the lines of he's like, "Why are you raising your hand?" And I was like, "Oh, because I just like holding it up." No, like, I need help. And he's like, "What do you need?" And I'm like, "I need the exam." And he's like, "Why didn't you ask?" I was like, "I've been raising my hand this whole time." And he's like, "Oh, sorry, here." And I'm like, "Thanks, I guess. Good job. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it up, buddy. You're working very hard." And I literally say that to his fucking face. And poor guy caught me off a bad mood, and then the people around me as well, they're like dying laughing. Like, everybody is quiet as well. And the exam room's
Everybody
quiet,
heard
and
that.
I'm just the one guy, like, I straight went in on him, and I didn't care about my voice volume.
Well, yeah,
I just
I mean,
snapped at
honestly,
him.
at that point, you're gonna be fucking irritated. Shit.
Yeah, I was so fucking irritated, and also irritated at that class, everything.
At that point,
TAs
I would
aren't any
say it's
help as
understandable.
well. Yeah, I fucking murdered a guy, and the guy just had
You had
nothing
no
to
choice
say.
but to take it.
He had no choice but to take it and say he was like sorry. And then I just
Also, what the heck is this for Attack on Titan crap?
Yeah, this is like the whole.
That's like the Rock attacking people.
This is
a naked Rock.
I think this is a sequel, and I heard that the first game was absolutely immaculate. Like, people loved it.
Oh, so that song was from McCain apparently.
Yeah. I don't remember it.
This is I think something about how this game did the no-cut camera before God of War.
Oh.
Hell. Fuck, somebody said it in the chat earlier, and I forgot.
Yeah, isn't it just Hellblade?
I could be wrong.
Like
Hellblade?
that?
Hellblade 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's Hellblade 2.
Is this Engine Engine song?
Oh, okay, that's where that song's from. I remember the scene it was from. It only appeared in one scene. Yeah,
the music.
From last time, but like, what was it from?
I can't tell you what part of the show it's from. It's obviously from Arcane, but it's from.
Oh, never mind. Oh, so it was from Arcane. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it was from
never mind.
Arcane.
Okay,
It's
that's all
just
you need
it
to say.
only made like a small appearance in the show.
That's all you have to say. I might watch it fucking today. I really want to watch it because I've somehow went from getting no spoilers still. Like the music disc.
Oh yeah, and then so to even further how bitchy I was walking across campus and I was meeting up with my buddy, and I was talking on the phone, and at UIC there's this thing called like the inner circle, and it's like it's just like a
What
giant
kind of
like,
Illuminati shit is this?
it's just a giant space outside, and like it's like you have to pass across it to get to like either the library or the student center, one of the student centers. And I'm walking across it to go to the student center to get myself food, and these two guys are walking like right in front of me, like they're walking the opposite direction, so we're about to cross each other, and I'm literally staying still the whole time, and they're like on a fucking angle trajectory, and as they're like walking on the angle trajectory, they're in course to run into me, and
LucasArts.
there is so much room for them to move and get the fuck out of my way, because I'm literally walking directly like east, and they're walking like southeast or some shit, or southwest or some shit like that, and they're fucking about to bump into me. They don't move. I'm standing my line. Then one of them shoulder bumps into me. Like literally, there's nobody else outside. They're the only ones, and they magically somehow bump into me. And then afterwards, after he bumps into me, shoulder bumps me, he just like kind of turns around and like clicks his tongue, and I stop and I turn around and I'm like, you better fucking watch yourself, boy. I don't play like that. You say sorry or you don't want to know what's gonna fucking happen to you. I am not in the fucking mood, boy. That's not how I play. And it was like this fucking like two like awkward cringe kids or some shit.
Oh, dude, you scared the fuck out of them. What's up?
They deserve
and
it.
fucking no, like, and afterwards he was like, oh, sorry, and I'm like, watch yourself. Like, if I wasn't me right now, I'd be on you, boy. Check yourself.
Is it
like,
yes, it's Star Wars. We saw the child be grown up.
I said it a little bit more. I said it a lot more rude than that because I was way more bitchy at the time. But I basically threatened them for bumping into my shoulder. And it was my buddies who I was on the phone with. They're like, Jesus fucking Christ, what are you on?
Down my.
For a couple hours, because if you will binge watch a show, I'll see when I'll do it. We just lazy. This is also like nearly 4 hours, so we're gonna be here for a while. Unless the ending hours like boring or something.
Wow. Wow, now that you can make almost anything, like you don't really pick up anything from these chests from dungeons anymore.
I finally got myself my razor, man.
Oh.
You tested it out yet?
Oh yeah.
No, it hurt.
I nicked myself.
Nice.
Oh.
What a way to kick off our game.
One of my worst fears happened with it.
Will be the first game set in the
It wasn't as bad as I imagined it could be, but it was.
Where'd you do it? Where'd you do it?
My nuts.
Oh.
That's what I meant by like him testing it out.
Alright. No,
Hey,
okay, so
like testing it out on the face, testing it out.
so the rate is the okay. There's two ends to it. There's the close shaver and then there's the groomer. The groomer has this guard on it, this plastic guard, but you could take the plastic guard off, just like any other normal razor. And you know you could cut close. Thing is, I was used to the shitty one we had, so that one wouldn't cut like for shit, so it wouldn't cut me. It wasn't
You
sharp.
press it in too hard.
And this one, I was not aware at the pure fucking force it has. Like, this is one of the most expensive like razors I've gotten. Obviously, it's supposed to be like a $90 one, but I got it for $40. It's a Black Friday sale. Black Friday still so stupid. But yeah.
Thrown after a bump. Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking yeah, the like my mom's New York side came out of me right then and there. The angry Italian came out. That's pretty wild. But
what the fuck am I watching? I just noticed this. Like,
because as a kid I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
Yeah, I don't
want to watch.
Yeah, I will not speak. But yeah, fucking good lord.
Yeah, you were saying your story is more interesting than this shit.
I'm sorry, I need to tab out for a second. I got a little bit distracted. Don't call it sus though.
Similar interests.
I just saw assets, man. You can't blame me.
Things that make it different. They can
Those are assets, yes.
Oh god, but fucking I took off the guard because I was like curious, like to see, because I'm used to not having the guard, so I was like, okay, I'm just using it like the other one. And then I started using it, and literally like 2 seconds into it, like I felt how vicious like that fucking like, or how like strong the fucking razor was, and I was like, damn, this is gonna cut, like this gonna be fast, it's gonna be good. And then I put a little bit in beer, and then they just ate a little bit too much. Gave me a couple slices, not just one, like multiple.
Why you gotta do that to me,
Like
man?
the
I'm feeling
bottom
that
or the
shit right now.
sides?
What? Like the sides.
Have fun walking.
Oh no, actually, it wasn't that bad.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna do it again, right?
No, I will.
Well, at least not
I mean,
anytime
you
soon.
have to. It's a learning experience. You gotta learn how to use your new weapon. And fucking, I have to learn to use it. But that was just a small casualty. Could have been worse, but it was still pretty bad.
I don't know. I would have probably like tried raising my face before razoring the other.
No, I did. Okay, it has one of those like roller kind of things. Those roller shavers.
You guys have seen those memes, no? The memes of like when I nick myself and people just like fall to the ground, fucking Family Guy post.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just imagining.
Oh, Bethesda giving away games.
It was scary. It was scary. It hurt. God forbid. Like I had to, obviously I had to fucking still wash myself. So I mean, soap was gonna go there, and that wasn't gonna be nice. But it wasn't that bad.
You can't imagine doing anything other than developing and publishing games.
But it was scary. Sure, it could be worse. But at the time, wasn't that bad. Had it been on the shaft, I wouldn't want to know.
Oh, I never done that.
I've never done that, and I hope I never do that because you know that the thought of getting that cut, and then if I get a little bit excited, if that thing grows, I'm scared it's going to stretch.
No, I don't think it's that strong. It shouldn't be that strong to cut through skin like that.
Oh, buddy. It's strong. I also nicked my face as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I wasn't used to it.
The only ones I get are just kind of like the pimples that I don't realize I have.
Yeah, no, that's why I got the roller. It was double-sided, and that's why I wanted the roller, because I don't like normal safety razors for my face because of my acne.
Yes.
So it's not fun. And that has been manscaping with me.
The demon legions of Kazaros blot out the sun.
I from me getting lost, losing my friggin' mouse again.
And then I accidentally left it charging in the bathroom this morning, and my dad saw it. Obviously, I cleaned it, so you couldn't tell. Because you could literally open every crevice, and the whole thing is like waterproof, so like it's so fucking easy to clean. So after I used it, I had it spotless again, like brand new. And my dad saw it. My dad's like, "So you're gonna tell me where you hide it?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, you are." He's like, "This is a nice shaver." So you even got that fancy little roller on it as well. I like that. I'm like, "No, it's mine." He's like, "No."
Yeah, hide it. Lock away your razors.
Arc from Amazon Games coming in February.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking hiding it so that nobody else in the family, cough, cough, little brother, older brother, take it.
Oh, W lock it. Lost Ark looks interesting.
Yeah, Lost Ark apparently is highly anticipated.
And for the games you already
a lot of people looking forward
skins,
to it.
weapons, and more, including in League of Legends,
I had some buddies that played it. They said it was really good. They already bought it pretty much. I think that's the way you were able to play it. You have to buy it and then they have a closed beta.
Big surprises might leak. This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement.
Too many things are happening.
No one had on their bingo card.
First, I want to play Val because I'm finally on break and I'm grinding now. Then there's Minecraft. I want to play that fucking Minecraft mod pack. It seems really fun. And then there's Tarkov Wipe, an update that comes out the 12th.
I
Quite a few people in the Path community are excited for Lost Ark.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It looks really good. It caught my attention because I played Diablo. I haven't played Poe before, but I've watched my buddy play Poe.
You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
So what is it? The game? Huaman game?
Wonder Woman movie.
They're the actors who portrayed Ellie and Abby in
Who?
The Last of Us Part 2.
Who?
Please
Oh
welcome
no, I don't want to
Johnson
see them.
and Laura
Fuck.
you can tell me how the chat is reacting over there.
The best performance
Boom, fuck yeah.
recognizing new faces and portrayals of
When the
wildly
woman-
Dude, it's just the fact that like
Tonight's
both
nominated actors
Ellie and
contributed
Joe
to the
were
show,
all right
once
with what
again
happened.
stunning us with their extraordinary depth and dedication. Here are the nominees for best performance.
Best performance.
Samus Aran.
I've seen the truth about you. I've seen the
Wait, what was the category?
Best performance. I got a feeling he's gonna win. I don't know.
He always gives a
Yeah.
good performance, but I don't know.
I heard good stuff
Kids
about
are just-
Deathloop as well.
Yeah.
It was just overdone with the marketing, is what I heard from.
I guess the person who got a whole chapter to herself. She was 10% of the game. Yeah, I don't know the Far Cry villain.
And the game award for best performance goes to
He's one vampire mommy and
Maggie
everything.
Robertson.
Oh, she gets it. And her last name is
Cool.
actually Robertson. I could tell through the
Oh,
jokes.
damn, she got some Robertsons.
Well, yeah, she has to be modeled somehow. So.
Oh, wait,
She had to
hold
be
on.
a character.
Yeah, they're fucking free.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm fighting zombies and I'm just getting distracted. But
I could imagine
wait,
Vinny's chat dying. Maybe with this, I don't mind it.
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever been in my life.
There's a lot of trust in that dress.
Thank you so much. It is an honor to receive.
You know what she reminds me of? Miss Staub.
Standing here in front of you all today.
Our algebra teacher?
But not the face though, but the whole.
For creating an
Yeah,
amazing
not-
Our algebra teacher?
No,
Someone
she was
had
not
to get
she was
it.
English.
Oh, her.
Oh, you're thinking about why are you thinking about the old lady before the young
No,
lady?
our
Fucking
Earth
suck.
grade algebra teacher that moved
No,
away
no, no,
because her
no.
husband went to.
I don't know, Joe. I think that's a
Italy.
bit of copium right there, man. I don't know what you.
I don't know what grade you're thinking of.
You're
I
thinking
don't know
about.
what grade you're thinking.
I know
of.
who you're thinking about, but she's not even blonde, bro. She was fucking. She was a brunette and she got a big butt. She always wore those slacks.
so much.
Honestly,
This
I don't.
camera angle's a bit risky. From the model away.
I remember. Oh,
Give Hunter Joe.
You made me remember the story. You remember that one? What was his name again?
Ernesto.
No. I'm not even talking to you. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Fucking Mickey.
What happened, man?
What was that guy? The that you were his bodyguard. That whole debacle. What was
I
his name again?
don't remember his name, man. He tried to get me to be his fucking bodyguard. Stupid.
Yeah, I know, but what was his fucking name?
The only like, fucking Cuba.
I know, but I remember that guy.
Yeah,
the guy who I broke
name?
his nose.
Shut up! I know.
He got that
Name.
teacher, that math teacher that one year, the old lady.
Uh-huh.
He got caught fucking jerking it in the class.
What?
Excuse me.
Yeah. He
What?
was jerking it
Was
in the
this
class,
what?
looking at her.
This 7th grade? What grade was that?
Yeah, this was 7th grade.
It's the first time I hear about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, he got in trouble. He got in trouble for doing that. He was.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, he was
Alan Wake 2, it's been a
spanking it
decade
to
fans have
her.
been asking you for it. Why is now the right time to bring him back?
Well, Jeff, first of all,
Good voice
I
crack.
want to say apologies. It's been raining here in Los Angeles.
No,
today.
wait, I think it was 6.
It's on us. Like
That's even worse.
Fiction leaking out into
Wait, I think it was
reality,
6th
so
grade.
Sorry. Anyway, yeah.
I
10 years,
don't
over
really
10
remember.
years.
I think it had to
Wanting
be
make this,
6.
dreaming of making it, we've been iterating on the
Because
concept, and we know
7th
fans
was when
have
we
been
had that
asking for it.
Polish
We've been a
guy
bit
that
protective.
did
We
Dougie.
knew this is gonna be a pretty
okay.
strict
And then
Class,
8th
yeah,
was
our
eighth
like
was
it
the
said.
best
Everybody's
year.
ready. You are
That
ready.
What kind of
she was the best teacher. I have a picture with her.
Oh shit!
That's
Yeah,
what
we
I
don't
want.
But
want
yeah,
new crown
but yeah, he got caught
This is
jerking it in
going
the
to be
class to
remedies.
her,
You know
and
what
then he
I
got
ended up
kicked out of
finding?
class. It was disgusting.
Survival horror
Well,
game.
I ended up finding the only piece
The first
of
game
memorabilia I had with DC, mainly because every single picture. Joe saw me. I took a shit ton of pictures. I honestly wanted to like remember that trip, and all the pictures, everything I fucking took was gone because the computer fucking died. And my mom's looking through old papers and shit, and I just see the the one picture we all gathered to take in front of the. What was it called?
DC was a fever dream.
I know it was. I know it was. But the huge group picture.
For me more than anybody.
You were half dead.
Yes, probably. You were. I don't even blame you if you literally.
Your leg was almost
single
gone.
thing.
I remember it,
Do
but I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, how could
You're
you?
in constant
Quite
pain.
honestly, how could you? Even if you tried to enjoy it, your body didn't let you.
Thank you so much for that announcement. Very exciting. All right. Well, now
But it was like the whole group picture that we had in front of the Washington building. I think.
It's Ben Schwartz.
God, I have like a front row seat of everybody, like class. All horrible. I want to go back.
All horrible people, bro. All those people from that class. So recently, I've been going on like Facebook.
I'm gonna
'cause I
take a
get
picture
bored.
and send it to y'all. Joe looks fucking dead, even back.
We
then.
stayed up.
Yeah, we did.
Like for like two, like all the nights
I
we
don't know
stayed
why the fuck the other motherfucker made fun of us for sleeping in the same bed. No shit. What the fuck else were you supposed to do at that time?
I think at max I
Sure,
slept
I
like 3 hours.
Gustavo, and I woke up to him humping my leg. It was fucking.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, you got stuck in the big ass like group room. They abducted you that time.
And meanwhile, we got free planted with a nutcase and a
Nathaniel.
grumpy man.
Yeah, that man was like he was not having a entire trip. He was just I don't even want to be here. I'm like, then why'd you come?
Okay, but yeah, fucking. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Today,
Time like Gustavo.
with me the
Humping
No,
leg.
no.
to that
Oops, I
sequel.
pressed back into my
Oh yeah, I was
muscles.
talking about so. Ever since I like have like I wasn't allowing myself to play that much games for the past week. I've substituted that with looking at Twitter constantly and looking at like Facebook constantly, and I haven't looked at Facebook in like a long time. But I've been looking at it, and
incredible people are in this movie. We got James
dude,
Marsden, Tika
all the
Sumpter,
people we went to
Paolo
fucking like
Shaughnessy
grammar school
as
with,
Tails,
they are so
Idris Elba as
fucking
Knuckles,
horny on fucking Facebook. Holy
and of course
shit!
the legend Jim
Not
Carrey
surprised.
as Dr.
Like, good lord, the amount of fucking just like chicks in heat that are retweeting these like fucking thirsty ass posts. It's like, this is how I'm trying to be with my new boyfriend. This is how I'm trying to be, but I ain't find the one yet. And it's like some fucking like whack ass ghetto ass pictures and
Hello,
it's
everyone,
fucking
and hello, Ben.
or like
I'm so
thirst
glad to be here with
trapping.
you, but I look forward to meeting all
This
of
is
your
so
avatars in the
crazy, and I'm
metaverse.
just like, whoa.
I've said
It's
it
either
multiple
that
times,
or
but
all
our
the
generation
fucking
is pretty whack.
OnlyFans.
New Sonic trailer.
It's either that or
pass on a word of
all of
advice
the fucking
Scottish
OnlyFans,
grandfather gave to
dude.
me when I was
Like,
just a boy. He said, "Son,
there's some people that I would not have
grade
thought
in the
that they
grinder.
would have OnlyFans and that they
Don't
would
do
be
it.
fucking sharing it on their Facebook.
grade it in
Oh,
the
what the
But they
fuck?
do.
Grade it. By all means, grade
There was a
it.
couple of girls that were like
Don't grade it in
underclassmen
the
that
grinder.
were a year below us.
Then to drive the point
They have
home,
OnlyFans. There's
hands
one.
around my
Why?
neck, and he
There's
squeezed
two
real
chicks
hard. He
actually
said,
from my
"Don't
grade
do it, son.
that have OnlyFans.
Don't
Um,
grade it in the
I
grinder.
highly doubt you remember
Are you
any of them.
listening to me, boy?
No.
Are you listening?
Because they literally were forgettable people.
I will say this: there was only one girl
Inspiring words.
in the entire
Thank you,
grade
Jim.
that
You know, I
actually
think
did
we
not
all
treat
need
me
to hear
back.
that.
She actually tried to help me
Yeah,
most of the
take it in
time.
if you need to. Good.
What was her name?
Great. Okay. Here we
Christina?
go. Thank you again
She had
for
glasses.
continuing to
Which
support
one?
the Blue Blur
I know,
and
I know.
Doesn't-
It was, yeah, I know it doesn't help, but like she was like one of the only girls. It would actually sadden me if I found out she had an.
I would not be surprised at this point.
I know that it actually saddens me that there's a thought that
Sonic
like
trailer.
she was such a nice girl.
But
Now
she,
would
she had curly hair, right?
She had curly hair. She had
Yeah, I
glasses.
know her because my parents, my family's family friend. Like, she's a family friend of me. So I
You
was
alright?
always at her house, like, because her mom used to babysit me.
She alright?
She thirsty.
Yeah,
Well,
Shoot your
I'm
shot.
surprised.
Shoot your shot, buddy. She thirsty. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
Yeah, like quite
Have fun
honestly, I
with it.
remember she actually tried to help me out. And she was pretty nice to me. I think I could be wrong, But I remember that when there was this one event of, the flower thing, you can send a flower to somebody.
Oh yeah.
I got a random flower. I never noticed who it was from, but now thinking back on it, it was most likely her.
I still need to watch the first one.
Oh good lord! I remember the whole debacle in which I had like a poem written for me and all of that.
Oh, the Chaos Emerald.
Holy shit! You got a fucking.
I had no, I had no.
Or some shit.
There was this I remember getting a couple flowers from that, but there was a chick in my science
I'm sorry,
class.
Nitro. Give me a second. Did you end up watching the first Dragon Ball?
No. I said
Dude, I have it on DVD. Yeah, thanks, Nitro.
Yep.
No, I got it on Blu-ray. I mean, so like, fuck it, we can watch it.
But yeah, that fucking
Yeah, you're saying?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the trailer.
I feel like it's gonna be a good movie. I actually have high hopes. Fuck it, I'm gonna be optimistic about it.
No, trust me, I have high expectations. The first one was so fucking surprisingly good.
It was good. I was genuinely very surprised.
Look, please.
Oh.
Like I need your power.
Whoa, that's a good voice.
Oh. Yo.
He ain't chuckling anymore.
Are my manners. Sonic?
What did he say?
I don't need your power anymore. Or something like that.
So Dr. Eggman is the one that brings him on. And like, hey, you been looking for this little dude? I know where he's at.
I'm still. It's a skill keeping the horny in check. Some people don't have it. Alright,
okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the fucking. I remember 8th grade. Fucking this chick that was in my science class wrote me a whole poem and whatnot. She was like really into that, like, fucking all-American reject type of fucking like emo thing, and I had my emo hair back then as well.
So you fit the mold.
Yeah, I fit the fucking mold. She liked me for the mold.
Yeah.
I'm like he's probably one of them. I should need to shoot my shot.
Oh, just your tail.
Yeah, she wrote me a poem, and I was like,
oh, that scared the shit out of me. I forgot
what I said, but I dodged that shit hard as.
For the better.
Oh, and then also in the midst of that did remind me as well. So the reason why I even found myself on Facebook in the first place was because what's her face messaged me, fucking Vanessa.
Oh.
She messaged me because she broke up with her boyfriend. And yeah.
I'm sorry. Immediate, like I already know where that's going.
Yeah.
Hey, like I'm trying to get through this. You help me out. You come over.
And it's like, I'm a safety option. I'm somebody she's always known. And I'm quote unquote her only guy friend, quote unquote. But it's been a long time since I even talked to her. Last time I talked to her was like fucking. Well, it was like the summer before I started my freshman year of high school. I mean, freshman year of fucking college, I mean.
So like 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, she wanted to like catch up and she wanted to like meet up, blah blah blah. And she was like telling me about her boyfriend and shit. And then she
Wasn't her boyfriend like military or something?
Yeah, because she's in the military, but she was over in Chicago she's gonna be in Chicago for the break and whatnot. And she was, telling me how I don't have any excuse because I could always go to her house. It's right there. And I'm just like, I didn't respond.
Oh, she messaged you first on Facebook? She saw you were online to message you, or what?
No, she randomly sent me a Snapchat because I got on Snapchat, and she was talking to me on Snapchat, and she asked me like, she never sees me post stuff on Facebook, she was thinking about me, and I was like, red flag instantly. The second I saw a message, like even from anybody, it's just instant red flag. If I get a message and it's a female, a red flag. I ain't got time for that. I care about Val,
no thoughts.
Unless Jet, Sage, or fucking Viper, Sky fucking DM me, bro. Like,
You would cream.
Ain't no chat. Ain't no chance unless it's any of those girls.
So much.
And if
I'm
it's
so ready for this
Cassiopeia.
game.
Like battle
Instant
stage
cream.
just comes
to
over.
the orchestra, and in her
Like,
first
hey,
ever performance
you
and
want,
trip to the
you want to
Yeah,
phone
bro,
some
no.
news?
the beautiful
Yeah,
Julie
fucking
Alvin.
sorry
Thank you
stuff.
so much,
Fucking
Julie.
Sage comes to my
And
house.
Sage comes
Fucking-
Speaking
But
of
yeah,
music,
Viper
no.
just like
we
joins in
probably
at the
saw
last
everyone
minute.
posting their Spotify
Oh,
Wrapped on
shit.
social media.
Welcome to
My
guest.
top artists of 2021.
Yeah, the
Rufus
Horizon
I've
I've
actually
actually been
been
playing
playing
Viper now.
Dayglow. You can make your Spotify Wrap now. in the app.
I've become a
Extended
Viper
lineup is being revealed
nerd.
for the
I've learned
first
every
time.
lineup
The
that
most
I
listened
could
to
for now.
Spotify artists and songs
Let's
on
get bonk and
gaming
walk away. If
consoles
only
in
it was that simple.
2021. Also,
Not
on the
only
music
was
front, some of
that
the music we've
simple,
been
she
playing
knows where I
tonight
live
is
and she
from
lives on the
Sessions
same
Diana.
block. So
Sessions is
I'm
Riot
pretty
Games
sure that
project
maybe
with
one
music
time during
made to
break
be
she
safe
might
to
come to my
stream without
house.
fears of copyright issues. Check out Sessions.
I wouldn't put it past her,
riotgames.com
but
to download the full
Lock your
album.
doors.
girl
Now
lonely.
it's time for a special
She,
and long-awaited
Not
announcement.
desperate. Brief number.
in my head, she probably realized that she doesn't want to fuck with anybody from the military anymore because they all fucking whack as shit. Because I've heard about her and her past boyfriend.
Oh.
He's whack as shit.
Is this more interlude or is this
No,
Part
this
2?
is the fucking.
what is
They're
it?
Yeah,
gonna switch it to
wasn't
the
that the
MMO.
thing? Wasn't that the thing? Final Fantasy was split into 2 parts.
The one on PS4, PS5 is part 1. Interlude is
Oh.
PS5 only, and that is DLC.
Shobubas.
But it's the next part in the story.
Shobubas.
It's a prequel, epilogue, whatever, what have you.
But I'm not your sister.
Show on PC, please. Boot, please on PC.
Booba, come on, please.
Boba on PC? You have me.
I would replay this on PC if it comes out on it.
We need Booba. Show Booba.
Show Boba. I
Okay,
will buy
Boba.
on
Show
PC
Booba. Okay, we got die. Let's go.
and PS4.
Oh.
No! It's EGS exclusive!
Wait, what? No!
EGS exclusive! What?
No, it couldn't. Did they seriously?
Don't worry, kids. It's ethically correct to pirate if it's EGS exclusive.
They're fucking dying.
No!
2021.
Okay, well, you know what I'm pirating here when that comes out, because EGS, not downloading that crap.
You know, it's
Yeah, nah.
I like that we
The only thing they gave.
Oh,
real
Vinny's gonna
merit
be
was-
mad. Oh, Desert Peace gonna be. Oh, a lot of people gonna be mad. Is the chat mad?
They love brand new PC games.
Let me see. No, they're all fucking talking about Little Dicky. Nobody cares.
Okay, great marketing idea. What if Gator tweets out this
Probably took
list,
too
more or
long.
less leaking it in a cool, hip way? I retweet it because I have so many followers. It's done. What's that?
Why
Tweet.
GS?
It's out there. No, you didn't.
Why?
You should have proactivity ain't a crime, man.
We'll
No, it
figure it
might
out.
be.
Okay.
People think about Xbox
I go
games
take
not
some
being
medicine. I'm gonna
console.
go
They don't
start
know
playing
we're a
Val
PC
again.
gaming
Have fun.
service.
Why not just call it?
Change the world. My
Game
final
Pass.
message.
That's a
Show
great
Booba.
idea. Really good.
Okay.
We already saw Booba. We saw
Just like
Vampire
Booba.
Booba.
Change the name of
No,
the
more
whole
Booba.
thing because of Gator, who calls himself Gator.
It's a good name.
All we gotta do.
What is this crap?
Top tier
I have no fuck.
Is this
Yes. What about 100 Thieves?
Big fans.
crap? They does a sequel ad to
I get it. That's fine, man. We'll take it from here, brother. We got cameos, we got ideas percolating, right? Next steps to me, or just talking about like how we bill you.
Wait, hold on. Are we really gonna make an ad for the Game Awards and you're not gonna rap in it at all?
I mean, if I could.
Yeah, they've done this
Get away
joke
with that.
before. Oh, never mind.
I don't.
I thought it was a.
I don't. I feel like they got Shaft.
I thought this was something else. Google Play. Oh, Candy Crush, my favorite video game. I love Candy Crush.
Oh yeah, just like the 40,
I don't know,
all
I
the
got
other
one,
40-year-old mom.
Probably got pretty loud, didn't I? Pichu? Mario Golf. Zelda. The trailer was so good. Utopia, that was pretty fun. Mario. I haven't finished Pokemon. Need to play Superstar. Yeah, I can't see any. I don't want to see any more Switch Rise after like touching PC ones.
Hello Game Words.
Wait, Tuba's
My name is
Curse? That's
Anderson,
pretty fun. I
aka Mr.
enjoy it.
Savage. It's really bad if you're stressed before you're trying to play a game and trying to win it. If I was stressed after school, I just wouldn't be able to focus properly, and it would just make everything 10 times harder. Together with Truth, I have an important message. Vaping nicotine can increase
Yeah, don't
anxiety
vape,
symptoms and
gamers.
stress levels. I think it's really important people know the truth about vaping nicotine.
Vaping's bad for your bones. It becomes jelly. You get jelly bones.
I'm guessing who. I'm wondering who's that for.
For vaping gamers. Don't vape, gamers. Some more Game Pass crap. Oh. Almost.
Now, please welcome actor Simu Liu.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Funny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Funny.
Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess. And
It's funny because he doesn't care.
Sorry. So you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about
Nobody.
What is he playing?
action and
I think he's the the dude that played the main character from the new Marvel movie.
The prompter, right?
Shang-Chi.
Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the.
He doesn't care, which means he's cool.
Oh, you didn't. Sorry, guys. Look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right?
No. What's Halo?
And it's literally sitting in my living room while I gotta be here. So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage.
Yeah, he's a gamer just like us. That's relatable.
Watching streamers on Twitch.
Oh, he watches streamers. Oh, that's relatable.
Anyway,
Joe, let the man try to be like hip and cool.
Best action game.
Old people aren't hip or cool. Oh, you back from what?
Nah, Joe.
I keep getting notifications that goes on sale, but it's never like 20 or 30 bucks. That's when I would buy it. That's what it means. It has content.
You home?
Yes.
I need one or two things. Please.
What is that? What is one or two things?
I legit just need any form of leather you might have.
I do not have
Kangaroo
leather.
hide.
It all
Dude.
went towards the conveyor belts that I made.
Nah. You gotta have something here.
I could grow leather at one point.
For best action game goes to.
I just don't have that right now.
Kangaroo hide. Wait,
Pretty sure I don't have that anymore.
God damn it. Bat wings? Just by chance?
No. I probably killed a bat and threw away the wings, actually.
Can turn bat wings into leather. God damn it. Oh, I have no choice. I'm gonna go slaughter kangaroos and it's your fault.
No.
Wow.
It's on your conscience, Joe.
Like I said, I could grow them. I could grow leather.
These cows and kangaroo lives are on you.
That's fine.
Alright, man. That's
craving
good.
hamburgers.
As long as I have your consent. You want some of the meat? Hamburger. Hamburger. Kangaroo meat. Isn't I have no idea what kangaroo meat would taste like, but all I know is that a lot of wild, of course, wild game is gonna be gamey as fuck, which I still don't know what it technically means.
That's it's just a
gamey.
It's just a.
You taste the wild in it?
Yeah. Probably.
That's what I imagine when people say it's gamey. Oh, you only give. Oh, there you are.
Wow, I'm red now. Apparently this armor will never break.
Baby monster scare from
Yeah, I
you.
have that one. Yeah.
I have life dagger, which is very cool.
Oh, not the
what
cows. Joe loves cows. Dropped them mostly.
Jesus
This is
Christ,
5
man,
tiers
you're-
above diamond. Did half a heart. Wow. Yeah, but this armor will never break.
That's actually my that's my best sword right now. This is my current best sword. I can make like 2 or 3 better things, but like, I mean, what's your best weapon? Hit me.
I don't have any weapons yet, so that's what I have right now.
Did half a heart, and I have the +4 hearts. So that yeah.
So yeah, with
Plus
this,
this
I could keep a chance to double my health and double attack.
I want to test something. I want to test something. Hit me like twice. I don't have any food saturation. Yeah, I don't have any food, but it still saturates my health to regen, thanks to the armor.
Interesting.
Ah, cool. I love this one.
That's when you saw the night.
But yeah, with if you look at Mystical and look at the bottom, like those are the enchantments you could put on there. At Mystical, at MySTICAL. What is this? Is this Destiny?
Yeah, I'm not
Ew.
interested.
I hate Destiny.
I really tried. I tried.
It doesn't look appealing at all. Yeah, making his armor set. Actually, no, I have a crap ton of frames still. I guess in tiers, like you make it by tier 1, then you make it tier 2, then you make it tier 3, then tier 4, then tier 5.
Just need to make as many books as possible. I just need books. I literally just want books. That's literally the end game of everything I'm trying.
I just change this to display capture.
We can stop.
I just play my main monitor for a split second. So display 4. Yes. It's cool seeing the same exact enemy models from D1 that came out in 2014. Ouch.
Yeah, no, that's true. They literally are fighting still the same faction that all those years ago.
Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie, and there's a lot of great stuff happening in Destiny 2 right now
Bungie,
to celebrate
wow.
30 years of Bungie. All right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards. And I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this.
Yeah, restores my mouse. Hey, I got my mouse back. Yay.
It was somewhat thanks to the like Game Awards. Like people at least got a head start on Kojima's next project.
Is this Oh. Is this what was it called?
Don't say it. What do you think it is?
PT. Is it PT? There's obviously another horror game. When they make people unsure with the game because they plan to remove paid DLC for new DLC. Destiny is cool. A good thing I never got into DLC. Booba. Gosh, Booba. Oh. Kezu. The heck is this? A lot of magic? Slitterhead. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I'm not saying I would try with her, but if she's nice, maybe.
That's a fun one. It's clear Toy Amazon has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement. Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
this is more the same. This is, what is this? What Twemmen? Have you talked to the hard monsters? I don't know. No, I don't keep track.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Lost and alone in the dangerous labyrinth of fantastical worlds. Welcome to the lands of Fae.
Every portal is a chance for salvation. Uniting the lost survivors.
It's like a... I actually have Valheim a bit. Valheim and guns, rest with magic, mystical stuff. 7 Days to Die, but like mythical stuff.
I'm not exactly sure.
Our beacon of hope. But beyond
Waste a good 30 hours of agreement that gun worth. Yeah, they shoot it twice and then it breaks. They gotta craft it again.
as long as we stand together, our journey will unite us.
You, the Realm Walkers, are all that is left.
Big monster.
Inflection games. Okay.
Love brand new IP, and joining me now is Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival crafting game, shared world idea, so we want to bring players together, solo experiences, cooperative experiences, lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I said, I love, showed me this game a while ago. I was like, this looks so cool. We have to show this to people. And you're pretty far along. That's real gameplay footage, so people will play it next year?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be in early access next year on PC only, and looking forward to inviting players in. If you want to see more, playnightingale.com.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going to introduce you to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women in gaming. Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation.
That's good. It makes me sad. Monkey's Paw right here.
Group of teenagers will receive
Yes,
hands-on
the
guidance
PC
from
only,
last
the
year's
part of the
Future
Monkey's
Class
Paw.
as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
Oh hi, I'm DJ Knight, and I stream on Twitch.
That's relatable.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy.
Yeah, it's relating to you, no?
I stream.
Everybody has the
I
potential
stream.
to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable.
When I make funny noises.
A lot of that started when I was
I don't
in
play
the military.
Apex.
Finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Hello world,
Hello?
I'm Jaroslav Beck from Beat Games, and I'm thrilled to
So
announce
these
our
guys
new
are
Music Pack collaboration.
teachers
Lady
or
Gaga
something.
Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight.
Oh, what?
See you all in multiplayer.
Oh, that's relatable. Drawing on yourself, yes. And then playing VR. Well, this might be DMCA, so hopefully I don't get clapped for this. But you know,
Why don't you
everything
just
that
talk
should
over
be
it,
pretty.
man? It's just like-
You know, this should be pretty safe because they got in a lot of partners to stream this, you know, sort of thing. They handed out like, sort of like vouchers to be like, hey, you could officially co-stream this crap.
Did you
Should be
even
fine.
enjoy a
So,
game, fucking Beat Saber?
never played it. It looked interesting though. Thought that red block on the wall was red sauce Among Us. Among Us. Is this Lord of the Rings? It was freaking nice. Oh my gosh.
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't let them get their nasty, filthy hands on our flesh.
But what is this? Do people like Gollum enough to watch or play a whole game about him? A group of...
I wouldn't be the first. I wouldn't be the best person. Damn.
did with them and enjoy the rest of your show. All right, everyone, let's focus up. It's time to raid.
Gamer. Oh, gamer with the stinky MMO that I don't want to play. Don't want to see more crap about it. Get out of here. Stinky.
Now when you order with Grubhub using code NWalker.
Ah, relatable MMO with the raiding with your clan. Oh, relatable. Oh, relatable. Can we skip? Skip. Skip. Endwalker might end the stream. Oh, it's over. Pooba? 5 years, my gosh. Fun fact that I dislike Gollum so much, especially when people try to copy his voice. I've read very little of the Hobbit. I want to get into that. But like I said, I want to get into like audio cassettes and I'll probably listen that way and watch the movies. Yeah, aren't there like 4-hour movies though?
Dude, there's if you want to watch the extended version, which honestly I say we should, just to get the full experience. I'm down to watch them when we like get together.
It's 4 hours though.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's why like. So with a drink, man, it makes the pass and the time go past.
This makes PUBG appear more action-packed than it really is.
Yeah, it's not this.
Free to play. What is this? What? Huh?
What's up,
oh, shaky cam! Please turn on anti-shake on your thing, please and thank you.
Afterwards, come join us for the Game Awards watch party on Nate Hill's Twitch channel. I'll see you soon.
We have technology that stabilizes that thing. Use it.
2019, I visited this first-time developer at his studio in the United Kingdom. He told me his dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true. Enjoy.
Watch on movies for a 12-hour stream? I don't think I'd be able to do that legally. I need to go mining again for more prosperity. Crap.
I'm just farming experience just so I can get more books. I have gotten some really cracked ones like efficiency 4 and sharpness 4.
Oh.
So Joe, if you want something enchanted, almost everything enchanted of that, tell me.
It'll give me an spawner back here.
It'll give me an excuse to actually fucking use that.
There's a real spawner in here the whole time. Wait, I think I saw this. This is Shonen 83, I believe. Or my imagination. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can enchant this stuff. What is the thing? I know I can make my own. I could craft my own enchantments.
I honestly was still trying to find Silk Touch for you, and I still haven't gotten it to re-roll in the thing.
That's fine. I already saw an issue that I needed for. Not seeing any games. Yeah.
Next, we're gonna head to the stage for a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
Bestos? Bestos? Where's this scene from? Oh, Capo. Didn't the DLC come out yet, or are we still waiting on that?
I'm not sure, but I do know that the DLC was announced at the Game Awards years ago, so it's very fitting that they would say, "Fuck it, bring us some music." And you gotta give it to the people at the Cuphead like game studio. They didn't like skimp around with it.
No. Lots of hard work went into that.
Delicious last course of the delicious last course. One can eat their fill and still stay until the delicious.
Are you promoting the DLC?
No, I don't see any other reason why they would do it.
Well, speaking of indie games, another one.
Yeah, it seems like the best way to fill up a lot of slots and a good way for a lot of indie devs to just say, hey, is there a chance, like, if our game is good enough, would you, like, feature it? And it seems like, what's his name again? The man who runs all this. Or regardless, it seems like Jeff Keighley doesn't seem to have any mind saying, hey, as long as your game is good, and like it fills up the fucking roster, bring it on, come on. Look at those musicians in the back. They're actually fucking, they're in the bopping mood. They're actually enjoying themselves.
These sorts of songs have a lot of energy to them, so positive vibes. As long as it doesn't get claimed, I'll be happy. Clapped by Cuphead.
With a delicious last course. Yeah.
You don't know what's in that cup. All I'm saying. God, you don't know what's in that cup. Oh. Let's get down for this. DLC Island.
Looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Bugman, and the lovely Miss Chalice. They're off on their next
This is a neat commercial.
time to the fabled DLC Island. What challenges await in this enchanted land?
I still need to beat Cuphead because
I never finished it.
I got to like the dice man. Actually, no, I got to say it and just didn't beat the game. You bet it's not cum. What do you think the cup's made out of? It's biodegradable.
Milk.
Biodegradable milk.
It's more fun to play it.
Oh, it's just nice to see
co-op.
Cool new stuff. Isn't it hard on co-op?
I would say it would be more fun though.
Yeah, for sure.
But what's this? Why, it's Chef Saltbaker with his famous cookies. He's the best baker in the land. His cookies are sure to put some pep in your step. Oh! And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner.
Like how they're still keeping with the pink you could jump off / counter. Oh, an actual date. Dang, how long has this been in production for?
Yeah, dude, I thought this was out like already.
Yeah, it's not, and it has that's a date now.
We have a date, June 30th, 2020.
Yeah, he fucking said it too.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
Oh, 2022 is packed. Holy crap. So much. Okay, I gotta sit down for this as well. No action movie watch.
Hey, look.
Question is Sega making this or is the third party making this?
Sonic Unleashed 2. Hey, Sonic Unleashed wasn't. It was.
Breath of the Sonic. Breath of the Sonic.
Elden Ring Sonic. Twilight Princess Sonic.
That's just Unleashed.
Sonic 06 too.
Or his arms hand when it's supposed to be blue. He shaves.
I never cared about that. Breath of the Wild.
Frontiers. Literally everything. It's gonna be 20 FPS on Twitch.
It's still gonna be December. Shadow of the Colossus, son.
My texturing though. Sega. Actually use the old thing. That's like the
open world
Dreamcast
Sonic game.
That's exactly what's happening here. Oh.
今年もですね TG に参加できなくてごめんなさい。
Is this Conjumbo?
来年は必ず出席させていただきます。
Does he have the mono
僕の
eye?
戦友でありますギレルモ・デルトロ
That's just
監
Sonic.
督の最新作ナイトメア・アレイをご紹介します。どうぞ。
I got a little job for you. It's just temporary. The folks here, they don't make no never mind who you are or what you done.
Everything's gotta be new these days. Sensational.
Let the mirror
show
show
it?
you who you
Movie?
are. What's your pitch, fella? You on the level?
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me. I can read a mark quick, find out what they want.
Folks will pay good money just to make themselves feel better. When a man believes his own lies and people get hurt, then you lie. You try to find your way out. I warned you, didn't I? There is no way out.
What a weird tonal shift from Sonic to that.
That was the best trailer I've seen since Death Stranding.
Who are you?
Now onto awards business. I am honored to be
That's
announcing
Gabe.
the best art
It's not
direction
Gabe.
category.
Is
These
it?
nominees across a broad variety of budgets and genres each found their own path to combine
Gabe.
visual
Gabe.
design, music, and animation into their own distinct.
Dude, the man's
expression
been like
of
living his
intent and
life
purpose.
since everything's been selling.
One franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those. Anyhow, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
A hint.
Best Art Direction.
So one of my best books is I Got Reach 3.
What was
Kind of
what's
Bridge of
this again?
Spirits. I heard a lot of good things about it.
I think I voted Psychonauts for that. Did I vote? I don't remember.
I didn't vote.
Raditz Bank. I can't vote. I need to play that game, but that requires having a PS5, so I could actually wait.
Yeah, I just want God of War. It's
Best
gonna
art
be a
direction.
bitch once I like God of War actually.
And the Game Award for Best Art
Ratchet
Direction
and Clank.
goes to
I don't know.
Deathloop.
Or Psycho. What? Dude was genuinely happy. Dude was excited.
Ritz Enderman New Year from teleporting. Oh. But yeah, there's a lot of work in Deathloop, so that's not very surprising.
Dude, it's been...
Because last night I made the bet that Guillermo del Toro will be giving this award, so this is awkward.
I did not understand a word that man said.
To my speech.
Very heavy
So
accent.
thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are.
What is
thanks to the Game Awards. I now have a flashback
accent is
of
that
when I
from?
was studying the 60s era by watching his movie, The Shape of Water, scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo. Also, thank you for rewarding our risk talking, our passion for visual expression, our level of craftsmanship, and our attention to details that our players seem to really appreciate, isn't it? Tonight, I'm proud, ladies and gentlemen, and I think the guys across the ocean at Arkane are really proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long-time art buddies, Damien and Jean-Luc.
I couldn't tell if he cursed or not because of the accent. I guess he did.
We did it. Thanks to the great people at Bethesda, Sony, and Microsoft. A big hug for our families and friends. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes, I lost a bet last night also.
Alright. They lost.
Congratulations to all the winners so far, and right now we are excited to announce additional winners
I'm
tonight.
going from diamond here. I don't need. I can literally grow it.
Voted
I have so
Players'
many
Voice category.
stacks of it.
Here are the final 5 nominees, as voted on by fans. And the
Joe,
Game
is there any
Award
way you've been
goes
able to
Halo
get any
Infinite.
more experience?
Congratulations.
Experience, because I'm this close. I just need protection 4 and I can make some of the best. I have no choice. I have to go range farming again.
And the Game Award goes to Nier Replicant.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Those
Next
are
up,
options.
Content Creator of the Year. But first, let's hear from
I'm
fans
excited
and
to play
creators
Nier
themselves
Replicant.
on who they want to win.
It was on sale. I didn't buy it. I think I wanted to, but I was like, I bought a lot of stuff.
I bought it because I absolutely loved my experience with Nier Automata, and if it's a sequel, it was a no-brainer that eventually I will get to it and enjoy it.
I would like to nominate Foosley.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of who? I don't know these people. I don't know you.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. And the Game Award goes to
Who the
Dream.
fuck is?
Congratulations,
Oh.
Dream.
Oh my fuck!
Not here in person.
A bunch of 12-year-olds voted for
Here
him.
are
That's
the
how he won.
nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Of course, not here at the moment, but the
Game
man
Award
literally.
Goes to It Takes
No.
Two. Joseph, you did it.
What did Nier win? Best music, sound of music.
Well, yeah, Nier Replicant.
Congrats.
Soundtrack, whatever it was.
The best mobile
Best
game.
music,
Please
best out.
welcome WNBA
soundtrack.
player and Team Liquid streamer Ariel Powers.
What?
Thanks, Jeff. Here are the nominees
Oh,
for
you.
Best Mobile Game presented
Tiki
by
Cam
Verizon.
lady. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win this one.
Goes to Genshin Impact.
Oh, Genshin. Oh, yes.
We've got more game awards.
Miggy, Miggy, I've been wanting to play Genshin Impact. So,
Genshin Impact? Yeah, man.
I've been interested in that game, but what do you think about it?
Fucking love Genshin. Christ, I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Like, that was in the clip too. And I forgot.
Should a remaster be allowed to win? Yeah. Why not?
See something that throws you.
It says something about society if the remastered is better than the current.
You feel confused. You feel upset. You feel hurt.
Maybe they chose the wrong games to be in the nominee.
The world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, that's just, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared. A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
We sat down for about 2 hours or so.
Hello?
Just kind of ran through our feelings and
What is this?
emotions.
Because it's all, I don't want to
PSA.
bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot
What?
of people's
Hello?
reality.
So the show goes up,
This is-
it launches. So I would see all these tweets.
Do you want to play? Talk about video games?
Check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this. And
Am
then
I
one
the
of media
problem?
outlets caught it.
Sure.
Then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about.
Oh, that's
doing
what I
Don't
the
use
show
your
for
voice.
people
Use your
black.
actions. Do something
Did the
about
job
it.
in
Just
a really
talk.
good way. And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
What's this? Lineage? What's it phone ad? Pooba. Again. But on mobile. Alright, I made Prudium. I'm making Tertium. Right.
5 books left. Please give me.
Wait, did they put League of Legends characters in Pooba?
Yeah, and PUBG, yeah.
Huh.
That's the PUBG 2. Yeah, I told you about this.
I forgot.
I'm pretty sure I told you a small bit that yeah, the PUBG 2 got an Arcane collab.
With Amazon Luna, I
can play all my favorite games straight from the cloud.
Wow.
That's right. I can play on my Fire TV, tablet, and phone.
Cloud
Brandon, what's that game you
gaming.
keep talking about?
Which one? The lineup looks awesome. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Devil May Cry 5,
D.
Judgment, Rainbow Six Extraction. I can play any game without waiting for long downloads.
There are so many great
Oh,
games.
yes,
Want
downloads.
to couch anyone?
I'm in. Feels like I'm on your couch.
Let's go.
I almost have everything. I just need fucking Protection 4. And I ran out of books. I've used up like
Can't
35.
believe it looks
I'm not
this
even
good on mobile. Yeah. That shark. Ooh.
Blessed Sigma.
This yeah, this is 40k, not 40k. I played it. What was it called? Kill lots of rats.
Blessed Sigma, lend me your strength. Grant me the
Diablo?
No, Vermintide. Yeah, I think so. Right. It's a decent game. But I feel like it's fun to play with somebody that knows how to do it, or else it would just keep failing endlessly. It was alright. Good benchmark. That starting area, Texas PC. Pretty hard.
See how they like it literally. Imagine, Joe. After all this time, I finally finished my drink. I think it's more of a you just drink it and then you have some soda afterwards. It's not really a well. It's both. Depends on how you like it. And depending on how the night goes, not really Sophie, they're making another one.
There's lumber. Small.
Where is your patience, Master
Hmm.
Dwarf? Have I ever let you down? Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear. For Sigma and the Empire!
Oh, new class. Neat.
She's an actor who stars in The Mandalorian and the upcoming series The Book of Boba Fett.
Boba.
Please welcome Ming.
Oh, that has to be the Asian. She was amazing though. She was absolutely like God, Joe. Did you not watch The Mandalorian?
No.
He saddened me.
I don't watch a lot of things because I'm lazy.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection
I'm the exact
of
same, but
cutscenes.
Jesus, man.
It represents our own involvement with the story
I'll say,
and its
never
characters.
watch anything Star
To be
Wars.
nominated for the Best Narrative Award, a great game demands provocative dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for
Alligator
Best
brides.
Narrative.
What do we be talking about?
What was
I
that?
mean,
Was that a
he-
stab at Agronius something? What was that? Is that how? But mom
It
don't
has
get
to be a
don't get
reference
gaming.
to. It has to be a reference to something.
How do we break it? I need to find out
Alligator,
exactly
what
what
the
happened
fuck?
that night. I can reveal their secrets.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I heard very good things about the Guardians of the Galaxy.
And today is my first
Psychonauts was nominated for a lot of things.
Yeah, it was like a game that people do not have any faith in. They're like, oh,
And
it's
the
actually really
Game
good.
Award for Best Narrative goes to
I wouldn't say people didn't have faith. I just thought people.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Base. What does it mean when a Marvel game gets best narrative? What does that mean?
Okay,
Oof.
a surprise.
Okay, well, I just made the best sword I can with
many
this.
people responsible
Well,
for
best sword without
making
enchanting
this
it.
Such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters
and for allowing us to make them our own. For our
You home right now?
fabulous cast, for bringing them to life in
Yeah.
ways that
Maybe
words
with
on a
wax,
page
see how much
can
damage
never
to do.
do. For
Oh, wow.
Olivier,
Yes,
our
this
producer,
does
our
apparently 24 hearts of
Andrea,
damage.
my game director,
With
the
1.6
entire
or
Well, the only
crew
thing I'm
worked on
gonna
it.
tell you
And of
is
course, my
I am
wonderfully wild
still I still have
team.
nothing enchanted, so this is base
Immensely
everything.
talented
Yeah, and
writers.
this is not
But I
enchanted,
need.
and
Oh, I know. I have projectile. I need protection 4, and I need fortune 4. I want you to see something once you get here.
Remember our main themes
I'm
of
here.
Oh,
grief
you're out here. Come here.
and to go
Yeah, and this
deeper.
doesn't
Oh
break.
God.
Who am
Look
I
in here.
kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me.
Jeez.
I've been farming a lot of books, dude. Come on.
I'll give you a thwack. Right now, or are you good now, or?
I'm good.
You don't have a chest plate.
Oh. That is 4.5. Yeah, 4. And for me, dude, remember, this is like higher. This is like. I'll tell you this much. This is 6. This is 12. This is 9. This is 6.
Yeah, I can add an extra plus
Like-
20 attack onto this, and it doesn't have any durability.
Do it. Still. Like 4.5 hearts.
Try to crit.
Oh my fuck!
How should that do?
Is that a crit?
I still it didn't do like the weird like noise. He hit me with a projectile, not the sword. Yeah, it's a full heart. Yeah, double damage to crit.
Full heart?
Yeah, it's a full heart.
That's just full heart?
That was a full heart. Yeah, full heart. Yep. How much did this do?
You almost killed me, bitch! And that was with the extra 4. Actually, nah, come here. Check this out. Like, literally, you're gonna... Nah. I need my experience.
I'm level 3 and I just need me to experience, like, do something.
Dude, give me books. You know how many
The thing
fucking
I don't
books
have.
I've gone through? You know how many cows I've killed?
I could
You know
probably
how
start
many-
making cow essence, I suppose.
I just need books. If you give me sugarcane, if you give me, like, leather, I need books. I will fucking
Use your
go...
Bonnie stuff for that. You could use the pots to grow the Bonnie hoppers. Put over a chest.
I'm trying to fucking get... You know how many books fucking... How much experience I want to go farm? I'm gonna go farm more now. You know how, like, Javen, this biome behind me has been?
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. We've all been waiting anxiously for them to give us a first look at...
What is this?
Some Joker kind of shit?
Haley, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
What game was it, Dana?
Director Amanda Waller.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, Amanda Walker, yeah.
Doesn't care about disclosing classified
If you don't know, Amanda Walker is the one that made, like, she's the person that fucking came up with the idea of the Suicide Squad.
Hacker moves.
Using villains to basically do the government's bidding, blowing their head off if they don't comply.
You better not say a word ever to anyone. Because if you do,
Okay.
She's one of the better looking fucking Amanda Wallers, I'll tell you that much. Because Amanda Waller is always, well, nothing fat people, fat women, but yeah, Amanda Waller is usually a fat
Oh
old lady.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like, she's one of the better looking.
She like
Wallers, I'll tell you.
she puts Lex Luthor in his place.
All right, well, I think
she's
we've
very
waited
powerful.
long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to be worth the risk. You guys want to do it? Let's all watch this together.
When I think of the Justice League,
Captain Boomerang.
I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flucker.
Nah, he took the fucking...
And he's playing for Team Brainiac.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself.
It's like a legit game.
Yeah, no, it's a legit game. It's basically like you are the Suicide Squad, and you kill the Justice League. That is literally the selling point.
Hardy has a decent outfit. Seems alright.
Really? Why don't you just mail me the bullet?
That's the evil.
I know. I was about to say.
Evil one.
Why don't you just mail me the bullet? That's actually pretty fucking. King Shark. That was actually a pretty.
Do
funny.
any of these guys actually have the capacity to kill a friggin' superhero? Because they're kind of cracked nowadays.
King Shark, he has the durability to go after the Flash. Captain Boomerang, really, not really. His biggest thing is throwing Boomerang. Flash can fucking kill him. Harley Quinn, she's fucking crazy. Deadshot, he shoots very well. The only people I can say could go actually toe-to-toe, that's why they have to be in a team in order to do it, is Harley Quinn and King Shark.
Batman has a plan to kill all the heroes, so it should be possible for them to do it. Yeah, but Batman's like...
Nah,
he has the money and he has the smarts to do it, though.
Are you gonna fucking tell me that Captain Boomerang can fuck up like the Flash? Unironically.
As a joke, maybe.
As a joke, but like... Deadshot, he has the knowledge and kill the Suicide Squad.
I sure like that sound effect, eh? Yeah, it seems okay.
From the upcoming game Forspoken, here are the performers Ella Balinska and Pollyanna McIntosh.
I mean, if there's anything to go from the Avengers, not the Avengers, fucking Guardians of the Galaxy game, it should be decent.
I'm so excited to be here to announce a brand new trailer, and especially delighted tonight.
But yeah, with this armor, I could give myself like creative mode flying, not jetpack flying.
Yeah, I desperately need a new way of flying. I mean, this wand is alright for what it is, but like, I need some. Please, I just want protection for... I don't have any more books! Fuck!
Especially if it's with
I'll get to work on that leather farm, I suppose.
Leather, just leather. I'm gonna go and hunt for sugarcane. There has to be a way to make paper.
Who are you, child? My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here.
Oh, because it needs swords.
All I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Wherever I go turns to shit.
Strength 1 augment. Okay, cool.
It's always been this way.
Put this stuff
Athia
on.
is all but lost.
Everything that corruption touches.
It breaks. Yeah, I saw it up close.
It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion.
I have to see how to use this, I suppose. Blue and 2 more iron.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies! She dies!
Fuck.
What is this again?
I have no idea.
Dragon's Dogma 2? You really think so? We're spoken.
Oh. No.
Where?
Yo.
What happened?
Fuck my life.
What'd you do?
Come to my home and you'll blatantly see it. Oh my fucking god.
Company command! This is first platoon. We've lost the square.
What?
My
How
terror.
exploded? Oh, you used it.
It's there. It was so quick. It was so efficient. It just 1 second and it was all.
This looks like 40k. Not Halo.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's this.
Nice ceiling. There's a lot of air coming in. Natural light and air. Oh. 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 Pretty neat. Dude's like, where can I get one of those? You're right, it was blue. Oh no, I already have 2. Need 2 diamond swords. I know there's an older version of this game that one YouTuber uses as a benchmark. That's a cool way to not acknowledge something.
Joining me now is Tim Willits from Saber and the star of the game who will play Captain Titus, Clive Stand. And Tim, what did we just see?
Well, I'm just so excited I can finally talk about this game. You know, we are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, Warhammer 40k game. And at Saber,
Small dude.
We've
Germa size, me size. Oh, they have a replica of the sword that was used, the chainsaw sword.
Games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z, to really bring this game to life, to make it the most intense action game ever. And we've got Clive as a Space Marine. It's awesome.
Clive, how does it feel to be in the game?
It's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared of the darkness. No, I'm stoked and grateful to be a part of this. I used to play with and paint the Space Marines when I was a kid with my older brother, so the chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40k universe is...
I love the fact that I honestly meticulously fucking built this pattern. It was like actually OCD levels of just making this look perfect. And now I'm fucking building this with like the most shitty way.
Chant. Scrap.
Doesn't even look any different, any weird.
Alright, it's a tinkering table. Solium, stone. Can I do that? But what is this? Oh. That's the Saints Row remake that people are being upset about.
No, yeah, I ain't excited. I ain't excited for this shit.
Saints Row. It's kind of basic, honestly.
I mean, supposedly they're going back to their roots, but in the shittiest way possible.
How's the chat reacting to this?
GTA 6 finally.
Well.
Fortnite Chapter 4. This is not Saints Row. This is like the cast of what the old Saints Row cast would make fun of.
Fuck you.
How can I be excited for this? I could eat my words. I could eat my words. Was a Saints fan. I am a Saints fan.
So I've enchanted this to do double damage. Let me fly to you real quick.
Ah, fuck you. I'm already mad. No, fucking.
Sure. I'll do limit
Come here and
takes.
come here and look at this
Did you
abomination.
do it worse?
I did fucking a shitty job. Look at how they massacred. Look at how I massacred my boy.
Well, you just need oak logs, don't you? What's this, bean people? Just cause I leave 5 edition.
This thing caused it. I tried breaking this with the.
Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have used the best.
Yeah, this has 24 plus 20 attack damage.
That was straight up all of my health.
Yeah, you're at 1 health right now. Did your thing save you?
No, I had like 3 health left.
And your thing saved you right now.
What thing?
Your ruby heart. Or do you
Oh
not
yeah,
have
no, yeah, 4 hearts. Yeah, 4 hearts. Like,
Oof.
if I took these 4 hearts off, you would have killed me.
It doesn't have durability.
I need to stuff. That's technically my only little spike of helmet.
Yeah, let me go get stuff
Get
to
me
make
some
leather.
fucking leather.
Yes.
Get me some paper. If you want your stuff enchanted, I can.
I could. No,
This
don't worry about
woman
that.
has like a whole makeup kit smothered on her face.
Is Fall Guys free? Fall Guys was free for PS4 Plus members on launch.
I didn't get it.
Was. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I know there's like letter seeds, and for that you need to do the thing. Cow seeds. Look at this.
I don't feel. What?
You need to, like,
It's a basic ad.
2042. I wonder how to stream reacted to that. So I need 4 cow jars. So I need 4 of these. Oh boy. How many jars do I have? 1. 2.
Mechs are here.
Hey guys, FaZe Rug here, and I'm asking you to help me destroy 1 billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game, Mech Arena. Join me and millions of players in 5-on-5 mech action for a chance to win insane prizes, raise money for a good cause, and get a shot at driving this real mech.
Cool.
Are you ready to battle?
Play Halo.
I'll see you in the arena.
I need to download it though.
Free.
Yeah, I have to download it though.
Nothing, play.
0 copyrights, eh? I like how it's a selling point now. Hey, you play this game, won't get copyright striked.
Hey, it sells copies, no?
Yeah. Soul dust, solium
What's
dust.
one award?
Soul dust.
Is one award enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah. Is one title enough? Nope. What about one sponsor? No way.
Showing just a WD
With every
sponsor
win,
though.
You only want more. Because enough is never enough.
Ah.
Welcome back. To present our next
Probably
award,
music
it's
coming
the
at
man
you.
you just saw in that WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
Good evening, everyone. I love action-adventure games for their versatility. 1 minute, you're solving a puzzle. The next, you're lining up headshots. And then suddenly, you're being put on a hook by a vampire lady taller than me. This category is like a showcase of what
Yeah,
it
I need
means to be a
Soul
video
Stone
game.
to do all this fun stuff.
Here are the nominees for Best Action-Adventure
I think
Game.
I need to go to the Nether for that.
Best action adventure.
Please
game.
tell me you're at. Oh my fucking god, you're loose.
Oh, is this what was the best one? Yeah, Psychonauts is like literally in everything.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
We thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin.
This action adventure is, I don't know.
And the game award for best action adventure game goes to Metroid Dread.
Good, because that game is very good. I love that game. Love that game so. Alright, the only Metroid I've 100%ed. Yeah, it is the only Metroid game I 100%ed. I actually did miss it when I finished it.
On behalf of the teams
Look forward to
at
playing that every time.
Nintendo and Mercury Steam, who worked on Metroid Dread, thank you so much for this award, and congratulations to all the other nominees.
I voted for that. I
This is the action adventure
This freaking
category.
pig out of here. I forgot I had like
Metroid
OP
Dread
sword. I don't
checks
need to
off
defend
both
myself.
The action and the adventure
kill.
box. It's filled with action-packed
Dropping
moments
frames.
behind every door, around every corner, and on every level. And at the same time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury
Maybe that's
Steam.
being dumb.
And I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf. We'd like to say a big thank you for this award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world the experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans
Yeah,
for enjoying
internet
Metroid Dread on
just
Nintendo
being dumb,
Switch.
so that's
Thank
cool.
you very much.
Alright, we're back live though. This recording didn't lose anything, but I saw like the frames dropping. It's like, no, oh no. Is it back up? I have to reset the server maybe. Let me reset the server because this part didn't
There
like.
it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And
Do you like doing reset like that?
into its jaws.
On Caladan, we rule
Server?
air and sea power.
I'm resetting it right now.
Here, we must scrabble for desert power.
Move slowly, and the day of your revenge will come.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Thus, there will always be a desert on Arrakis.
Thing that I,
What is to become of you?
Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, do.
Much more of this is left.
Your enemy was overwhelmed.
About another hour.
Yet you ruled.
Almost 2 hours.
We Fremen have a saying. God created Arrakis to train the faithful.
To hold Arrakis, your face to
Arrakis is our enemy.
This is my future.
This is my honor.
This is my vengeance. This is my doom.
Are we dropping frames again? Is Comcast gonna be dumb?
Please welcome two of the stars of the upcoming Tiny.
Wow, okay, we just lost everything. Oh, cool. Nice. Are you back yet?
You back?
I don't know anymore. Hopefully I'm back. Gosh damn, my internet freaked out. Real bad. I lost the connection to the thing. We're on a stream, but sheesh. Comcast is good. 80 a month, by the way. Checked the thing, I was like, oh, no outages, no, nothing weird happening. Oh, you don't say. Don't say. Alright, well, let me reload my player. See where I am. Oh, good, I reset it. Oh, nice. I don't know where I left off. Where are you in the thing?
Thank you.
What happened?
Where are you in the video?
Oh, I'll stop it right now so you can catch up. 2:38:33.
38.
33.
Put it
And we'll-
32. So,
We can start at the same
2, 1, now.
Alright. I am extremely fucking sad. I'm not excited for this. Like, Borderlands 3 really just kind of killed it for me. I think it was the pandemic. I think it was the pandemic that really skewed their DLC like lineup.
Mayhaps it is
But I just can't. I feel cheated after buying DLC and everything for Borderlands 3. So them asking another $60 for another.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers.
The only thing that is worth it about it is Tiny Tina. Because Tiny Tina was the only thing that I cared about when it came to Borderlands 3. And you only fucking got to see her for like one mission? And the rest of the fucking game was focused on this little bitch called Ava that nobody cared about. So, like, they're making an entire game saying, hey, we know you guys want a Tiny Tina. Here's a whole game revolved around her. Why wasn't this in the fucking third game?
Oh, hey, March.
Yeah, my birthday's always a nice area.
Yes, oh boy.
Last year, one indie game won multiple game awards, and now they're back in a totally new, unexpected way.
Oh? New Psychonaut DLC?
No.
What is it? VR game? Oh god.
Among Us.
Oh,
There's already
fuck.
there's already a VR Among Us, or a fan made one in VR chat. Oh, it's up PlayStation VR Meta. Oh right, it's Meta. It's not Oculus Quest anymore.
Pretty fun.
Among Us.
We have a very special K-pop performance.
Oh, K-pop. Oh yes.
Wanted to thank you for the great response to the recent trailer for their upcoming open-world action-adventure game Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team 1 Million Dance Studio.
Hope don't let me get clapped by K-pop now. So hopefully I'll get clapped by this, and actually, you know what I can do? I can just I'll mute that and tell me once it's over. we can enjoy the visuals of.
That's a bit. That's a
these
bit
children.
of uncanny value. Why is it children?
You're like legit like children. Why?
That's actually the model. It's not even like, oh no, they're just, they look young. No, that's children.
It's children. I think it's worse if they would just watch them dance. No, it's just
No, I feel I would rather do this than an actual dance performance.
No, but like no, I have it muted right now, so I don't actually see them. I don't need to hear it. You see them dancing.
I'd rather see this. I'd rather see actual people embarrass themselves.
Part of the fun of the Game Awards, though, is the Kring. Now we have virtual Kring. K-pop Kring.
This does not look as bad as some Indian fucking animations. I'll tell you that much.
No, this is something that I would expect dancing from those like bait children's channels. Honestly.
What is this? Fucking K-pop?
It is the K-pop band doing this.
No, not K-pop. Like dubstep is in here as well.
Yeah, well, good thing I have it muted.
That's what I meant to say.
Good thing's muted. Watch them dance in silence. Look at them go. Yeah, the actual triggers are like they're people that are taller than them. They're just the star of the world. They're just babies. Is it over yet? Okay, move on to the next thing.
Done.
Good.
All night we are wrapping up 2021 with Spotify, and here for the first time are the top
yes,
three
the
male
thing
and
that was
female
plaguing
artists listened to by you
my
on
Twitter
gaming consoles in
for the past like
2021.
week.
Top female artists: Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana Grande. Top male: Juice WRLD, XXX Tentacion, and Polo G.
Honestly, all
Later
trash.
we will reveal the most listened to Spotify
Every single one.
songs. Now, a winner earlier tonight for Best Mobile Game. Here's a look at two new characters coming December 14th
Smash?
to Genshin Impact.
Oh wait,
First glimpse of the upcoming
Shenny?
character.
Shen? Or no, it's Naruto. It's Ito.
Disconnection again for a
Yeah,
split
it's Ito.
second.
Time to get the Onikabuto out for some training.
I'm getting to pity. I can probably get
I'm the
Ito.
one who's supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
None of I have anything to say about it.
Oh.
To survive hardship.
And Goro.
Next.
Fucking furry bait.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Next.
Hey, fuck you. I'm enjoying this.
It's not sub though. Next.
It actually does have subs, and also it actually has some really good talent behind the sub voices. But I prefer dub.
You.
Hold the line.
Charge! Let's roll! Rally! It's showtime!
I got nothing else to look at as I wait for this stuff to cook. I gotta cook like 2 or 3 times over.
It's very powerful armor, but it takes a long time to like make it, right?
Yes. There's no
My
Dobry on
man,
it.
my boy Ito got nerfed. They didn't want to make a bigger model for him, so they nerfed his muscles.
Good.
Ah, yes. Next waifus are coming. I don't give a fuck about her. I give a fuck about Shenhe, and they didn't show her off.
Oh.
The king has gone insane.
Now for Booba.
He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism.
Oh.
He's capable of anything.
What?
That was a cool
This
robot design.
It could do much more than dance.
Angel of death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant.
Robot assassin.
You're just as they describe. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
I don't know what I can equate it to, but I'm interested.
I got some Bayonetta vibes at one point, but now that's
Yeah,
all gone.
people keep saying like Bayonetta, Nier.
Zero Rising. Who's making this? Huh. Oh boy, giveaway at the Game Awards. Yeah, get your Halo Infinite PC.
There's nothing left for me to do for now in Minecraft. I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna play some Halo right now. As I continue
What's
being
up,
here.
everyone? This is Matt Hafey, lead guitar player and lead singer of the metal band Trivium. I'm also a streamer on Twitch. I'm stoked to announce that I'm in Metal
Streaming on
Hellsinger,
Twitch, by the way.
a rhythm-based shooter game. Make sure you check it out. We also have incredible metal screamers, singers like myself, like Alyssa from Arch Enemy, Randy from Lamb of God. Check it out, my friends. I will see you all in hell.
Oh.
There was a soul. Had music inside. They called her the Unknown.
Oh, it's like a modern Doom clone.
No, I've seen this before. It's yeah, it is a Doom clone, but it goes off of music.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Right. Yeah, we saw a very early version of this.
I'm guessing they decided to update it with like.
The real
It did
character.
it did get extremely well positive. Like, people did enjoy it.
Because before we just saw the hands and the weapons, we didn't see like the character.
At first it was a pistol, but now I'm guessing like they updated. Yeah. Because I highly doubt this is not the same game.
No.
Or update of the game.
Very different.
Fork knife. Oh.
The music is this? Uh-oh.
Jump.
Rocket League.
The fuck is this?
Rocket League 2.
What? Hello?
Rocket League 2. Does it really need all these special effects though?
They really need this shitty cover.
You got the license for it, so you know.
Rocket League Mobile, Jesus fucking.
When enough is enough.
That was actually kind of fucking bait and switch.
Heck if I know.
Is that Jetpack Joyride?
Wait, what? What is it? Mobile games? Oh.
Play
Oh. Guess you won't need blue stacks in the future.
Welcome back, and that's right. Starting in 2022, there's a new way to play your favorite mobile games on your PC through Google Play Games.
Good.
Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly
Play
pick
some
up where you
Halo.
left off. Google Play Games on PC is coming soon in 2022.
Nice.
Next,
Shitty
here's another
progression, but
brand
fuck
new
it.
game announcement for the first time at the Game Awards.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before.
Is this Star
It's been
Trek?
a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I
Yep.
would be honored to become a captain someday.
I kind of want to watch the Star Trek series.
We need to learn everything we can.
Just watch through all the different types, you know, except for the new stuff. That I've already heard bad stuff about the new stuff.
This can't be right.
There's just too many.
Time to impact 1 minute.
Jara, I need you to do the right thing.
I used to watch the original series with my mom.
I went to go get a drink, so I didn't hear much of what you said. And going off the Star Trek series, yeah, a lot of the new stuff is trash because it kind of spits on the legacy, to be honest. So just stick to the old stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I heard it from like some avid Star Trek watchers, like
Oh,
Angry
Vinny
Joe.
talks
The
about it
man,
all the time.
the man absolutely loves the show. Like the
Reggie.
old. Reggie's back, but he's not in 10 though. Oh,
Just
Reggie.
here.
Thank you, thank you. Wow. You know, Jeff said it earlier. Isn't it great to
Man,
be
that's a
back
perfect, like,
live and
talking
in
voice.
person, back amongst friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful time of the year. The Game Awards. Our opportunity to celebrate the creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So much, you know, we've witnessed so much over these past few years. The launch of next generation 8 and 9 consoles, the mobile revolution, streaming games, VR, AR, and quality free-to-play games. And this category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award for Best Ongoing Game. It used to be that a game would ship, and that would be the game. But today's developers keep players
Ongoing
coming
games
back
was
to
not
their beloved titles
always the best
again
model. It
and
still
again
isn't.
by
No.
delivering and creating exciting new
We
content.
want to go back to where a game is
Here are the
complete
5
when it's
nominees
fucking
who are
complete.
engaging their audiences year after year.
Best ongoing game.
Nah,
Eh.
fuck Apex.
Yeah, Apex so
Nah, fuck you, Joe too. Nah, fuck Warzone.
cool.
Apex did more than Warzone. I don't know
You.
anything about Final Fantasy, so
You.
yeah. It's
All
only
these games
been
suck.
1 year. Nah, fuck. Get Rick.
All these games suck.
More Primo Gems if it's Genshin, but it's gonna be
Ongoing
Fortnite.
game goes to
Well, 12-year-olds voted, so.
Ah, well.
Well, all the horny
yeah.
teenagers voted.
Yeah, I could see Final Fantasy, but
Tonight, Final Fantasy 14 Online also wins.
no
Best
Primo
Community
Gems, it seems.
Support.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's like 2 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Barely 1 wish.
Fairly certain one of them is a translator.
This is quite the honor to
Or-
win Best Ongoing
no?
Game. The category had so many
Wow,
amazing
Joe, you
nominees that it's
fucking.
truly fortunate.
It's a
that we were
Japanese
able to win.
developer. I expect a
There's an
translator
incredible
whenever
team behind Final
it
Fantasy
does.
14 who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans, from A Realm Reborn all the way to Endwalker and beyond.
Yeah,
So,
when you go
a
disconnect
big
the
thank you
servers.
to Final Fantasy 14 team, and can't wait to see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been our rock, and we're so happy that you continue to give us our support. Thank you so much.
You, idiots. What is this?
Since the dawn of time, we have sought the
I don't know
glory
what
of
this is.
competition. But it wasn't always what you'd call
Granddad.
friendly. As civilization evolved, so did the desire for battle and the drive to be the best. Cities grew, and soon everyone wanted a piece of the action. Some for power, some fame, but many just love the thrill of the fight. Even today. Oh, come on!
Oh, what? What? Is this a battle royale? Where's some shoes? Always a dude with a horse head these days, eh? The heck is this crap?
I have no.
I'm confused.
That was Rumble
They
Fest
honestly
next year from
think
Iron
like this is
Galaxy
gonna
Breath
be
of the Wild
like,
2
And
combat.
tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game Awards nominee from a few years ago, A Plague Tale: Requiem.
Which was this for this again? Was it
Under
4?
the wide
4.
and starry sky. Dig the grave and let me lie.
Amicia, come!
Hugo, I'm right behind you.
Glad did I live, and gladly die. And I laid me down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you crave.
Oh, it should be in here actually.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Here he lies, where he longed to be. Home
I'm
is
just
the
going some
sailor,
cows get there since
home
alright, so
from
it's
sea,
this.
and the hunter home from the hill.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Oh no. What have you done?
This year we partnered with Grubhub to do something really cool
I
to
need
get
to
your
kill a lot
food
of
delivered
cows
to
for
the Game
this.
Awards. Order Grubhub using the code ENDWALKER during the show to get free delivery on all orders of $15 or more and an exclusive Final Fantasy 14 Eat Pizza emote for the game. I know you get some dinner. We got lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated its 30th anniversary, and next year, Dying Light 2 arrives after a
you
long
need to
wait.
kill a
We've
lot of
got
cows
a
for
new
this.
look right now
Jeez.
at the game's story with this CG trailer.
So each jar is 8 cows. They hold 8 souls. So that's 32 cows I need to kill.
Hurry up! Oh my god!
I've heard that scream before, and
Yeah,
that was
generic
from
woman
Killing
scream.
Floor. And that shit from Killing Floor. There it is again.
What if this is Killing Floor? Killing Floor 3. Oh. What is this?
Wait for me.
Dying Light 2. Well, I didn't play the first one, so I don't know.
I heard semi good things about it.
Child. You guys have a lot of cows here.
Oh, that's a rock. Sure, nice.
Almost filled up one jar. This Crisis? What is this? Oh, one jar filled. Crossfire. Interesting.
Somebody was definitely mad that I killed him with the warthog.
The island
Oh,
you once
Fortnite.
knew has flipped. Welcome to Chapter 3, where there are brand new places to explore and exciting new ways to experience Fortnite like never before. Start by earning
boy.
Battle Pass XP beyond Battle Royale. It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including Spider-Man.
Oh,
There's also new
Spider-Man.
features to check out. Get around more quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding and swinging.
Couldn't slide before.
And even set up camps where you and your squad can heal and store items from match to match. Plus, There are new weapons and items to help win a victory royale and earn the ultimate prestige, the Victory Crown. Keep winning and keep the crown. Along with these features, the island is all
I don't
new.
pay attention to this crap. I'm looking for
Explore
cows.
Sanctuary, hidden home of the Seven, in Spider-Man's home turf, the Daily Bugle, along with many more locations. And with the island's new weather conditions, anything can happen. In addition to all new gameplay, check out the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass that features Spider-Man, the Foundation, and more newcomers. So what are you waiting for? Drop into
Massacred all
Chapter
the
3 and
cows
start
that are
exploring
nearby
the new
here.
island, because you never know
Look for
what
more.
you might find.
Oh God, Spider-Man. I'm barely paying attention. Oh, this is the battle royale for another vampire game.
Yeah, I think I've heard this maybe.
The actual game this is based off of is very heavily like, the sequel is very sought after, but it's been delayed multiple times. So I'm guessing some kind of like, hey, play this until done.
I'm happy that vampires aren't popular as they used to be.
You're literally just talking about Twilight, aren't you?
Yes.
That was just a one genre. That was mostly piggybacking off the teen angst kind of era. Not necessarily because it was vampire. Pretty sure the people actually sitting in that
Great year so far for Shark Mob on their first game, Blood Hunt.
in that
Just
audience
completed a
is getting
successful
tired.
Early access, and I'm very
I
excited
haven't
for
seen
their
that
full
for nearly
release
4 hours.
next year.
So.
Blood Hunt will be out on PS5 and PC in spring 2022, and will be.
I ain't gonna lie, this
Back when I started
Halo
the Game Awards in
feeling it's not
2014,
bad.
this band made
It ain't bad. Did
Oh,
they
VOD
fuck
muted.
up his audio?
No, VOD muted because of music in the background.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna skip ahead to 3:12:30.
Wait. At what?
3:12:20 or 30.
I have 3:12:32. Doesn't matter.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, go.
Probably just watch. Oh, let me see if Vinny's portion got muted
It's
as
an honor
well.
to be here tonight. Games are for everyone, and this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay, features, and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to
Is
see
that
the effort
Jacksepticeye?
developers put into prioritizing people who often go ignored,
It is.
sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility, presented by Chevrolet.
In an update that will be coming shortly after launch, players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
Presented by Chevrolet. Right. Far Cry 6.
Right.
I would say Forza.
Escort the blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an
No,
invading
if there's accessibility here, I don't know.
The Game
Well, you
Award
know?
for Innovation in Accessibility goes
Like if I
to
know.
Forza Horizon 5.
It feels like a weird toss-up award to give, honestly, but it's important, I suppose.
Also wins Best Sports/Racing Game.
Wow. Yeah, toss it. They made a whole segment for accessibility, and they're like, "Oh yeah, best sports." Nah, we just toss that in there. Yeah, I also won that, by the way.
Oh, yeah, and best sport?
Won best sports.
Yeah, of course. Every other sports game is
This
fucking
award
trash.
means so much to our team because
everyone.
Why do you think
playing
I'm
games is
genuinely
really
mad when
committed
fucking
to
like
accessibility,
Lewis
so much
buys
so
that piece
that
of
we made
shit?
it one of our core pillars for Forza Horizon.
They don't deserve the
Around
money.
the world,
Even he was like, he kind of regretted it because the story sucked. The only reason why he buy it.
Disability that makes gaming a challenge for them, and I think it's great that us as developers and as creators can add
Where's
in
the sign
accessibility
language
features and
interpreter for
options
this speech?
and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to
What
thank
the fuck?
a few people.
Multiplayer is
I'd like to
unavailable.
thank
Please
Alan
try
Hartman,
again later.
Matt Booty, Tara Volker, Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility
risk go down?
champs, Tanya,
Right,
Aaron,
yes.
and Ryan.
I don't.
And with that, I guess I'll go because it's time to wrap it up. When everyone plays, we all win.
Inspirational.
What a great sentiment. Such an important word. Congratulations, guys. All right, well, joining me now is Simon Vicklin from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here at the Game Awards, and we're thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone.
The game?
Yes.
Spooky
It
game?
was a great opportunity to show off the game. Was it 4 years ago? Yeah. And
I saw gameplay of that. It seemed okay.
Something's about to happen tonight.
Very spooky
indeed.
though.
The thing is, it helped us reach the audience for our extreme co-op horror game.
Yes.
And we thought, what better way to announce 1.0?
Yeah.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to
Jeez.
announce 1.0 than to come back to the Game Awards? So the surprise announcement is that GTFO is out now. This very minute, we release it right now.
Someone pressed the button.
Exactly. Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
All right, I
It's,
just had
out
to
now, and
restart.
There's no better time to get into GTFO than right now with 25% off, and we worked hard to make the game more accessible.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's more accessible, and yeah.
Well, let's take a look. We've got
Let's take a
something
look at
brand
the trailer.
new.
Yeah.
All right, 1.0 GTFO. Thanks so much, Simon. Check it
Spooky
out.
game.
Spooky game?
It's a spooky multiplayer game.
I heard about a really, really good multiplayer VR game coming out. That's not something you hear all the time. Multiplayer VR. First person too, so it's gonna be. I'm looking more into more info.
It's called?
Where every resource scavenged might give you one more chance.
Yeah, this game's like extreme strategy game. Very tough to stay alive.
Bring it what it wants. Or die. In the dark.
Oh, can you kill a baby for the soul? I guess you can.
The monsters wait.
What are you doing?
Killing cows with a sacrificial dagger. Stealing their souls with it. That's how I make leather. Same mod.
Yeah, please. It's just like I'm gonna. I need the books because I just
unless
need
it
like
makes a cow meat and
more
not
enchants.
like leather. Well, maybe it drops both.
If you can make like a stack and a half of leather, I don't think I need that much because I'm making books, and I don't think it's gonna take me more than a stack
Or yeah,
just
43.
to get protection for.
Just by killing cows.
To deserve such hell.
This man literally first thing he does is asking team chat is what level are we?
We'll have to work together.
Beast curious.
Or we'll die together.
Just need one more cow. Need to murder one more cow. Alright, cool. Time to go back.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream on Twitch.
Oh, another streamer. That's relatable. Hey, let's go. We playing Apex. Let's go.
When we came back, I was involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
That kind of sparked my advocacy. I wholeheartedly believe it kickstarts a patient's rehabilitation.
Ooh. So many free Prime Gaming ads, my gosh. Is Dead by Daylight on mobile now? Oh, no, it is Prime Gaming. No, never mind, it's something else. Oh, I guess it could be. Being the same ad again.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, wow. You pick your champions, they're glorious, and their shields, oh, they glisten like wet otters. But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're big. And then you go to battle, and it's like
Jeff Goldblum.
and finally your foe is vanquished, and that's
How much did it pay him to
such a primal
do this
feeling.
game?
Ooh.
Probably worth
Raid Shadow
it.
Legends. Get exclusive free bonus
This raid?
with TGA 2021 promo code.
He's promoting Raid.
I mean, at the end of the day, I actually think Ray's gotten to the point where they've done enough updates where it might be a decent game. I'm never gonna play it, but the game's been going on for a while.
Now we must find the prophet.
Oh wait, I need seeds in the middle, don't I?
We finally hunt the circle.
Sodium dust.
I'm done running.
Oh, alright. I guess I'll know soon enough whether or not this makes leather or something else entirely.
The time has come to strike.
Smile though. Medal of Honor on VR? I'm not sure that's new or not. I'll make health seeds. Oh.
We need help, not heroics. We protect humanity, whatever the cost.
I can't listen to Master Chief's voice without like all the meme posts that have happened throughout the years. Well, it takes a minute and a half for that to grow. Can I get farm that pet with it? Yeah, okay.
You are not the future. You have one bullet against an entire army.
It's enough.
I threw up. I threw up.
Play it now with Game Pass.
Game Pass, wow.
Halo Infinite launched yesterday, and I know I'm playing it this weekend, and I am excited to watch next year when Steven Spielberg's Amblin Television, Showtime, and 343 Industries bring the legendary Master Chief to life in the live-action Halo original series, streaming exclusively on Paramount+. Here is the world premiere.
It's actually cow face on a flower. That's weird.
Trailer.
But again, this is like a lot of souls being put into a seed, so why wouldn't it be weird?
You're special.
Yeah, well, let me see what can we do with cow essence?
In fact,
Uses.
I just destroyed a shit ton of
Uses.
guys.
Oh yeah, this is for leather. You get 6 out of 3 essence. Holy crap! Or you can make beef with it with 6. You can make a milk bucket with it. Oh, all right.
people hope. And I will always be with you.
Cool.
I see this.
Feels kind of nice to one-shot everything without any worry in the world. I like how this become like an extra episode of Minecraft, but it's mainly focused on this BGS. Video's been split up like 3 or 4 times since Comcast. Oh yeah, there's a Halo show, right?
Please welcome the Chief Creative
Forgot that was
Officer
the thing.
from Epic Games, Donald Mustard.
He's running.
That was crazy. That was amazing. All right. So making games that are original, innovative, and really push the medium forward is not easy
And
at
fun?
all. It's the
Wait,
culmination
where's fun?
of the work and the talent of hundreds and hundreds of people.
Fun is an important
and
bit about
countless
games.
hours. And it only happens when there's a clear shared vision of what a game can be. These nominees for Best Game Direction represent what's possible when it all comes together.
Best game direction. You have no idea what's out
Deathloop has gotten a lot of nominations.
Are you ready for the roller coaster ride of your life?
Is anyone listening? It's Celine.
First Returnal nomination. Psychonauts been in literally everything.
I'm the new intern. This is the part.
Rat's been like 3 or 4.
Lose.
Oh, so awesome. All right, and the award for Best Game Direction goes to Deathloop.
Oh.
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a game director, and it's also the first game that Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying, terrifying for us, terrifying for the team. So yeah, I really want to thank the Arcane Lyon team for
Is it person talking or is it
taking
my
the leap of
imagination?
faith of giving their
Different
best
person
work
talking.
to you know to make this strange game that no one can sum up in 30 seconds you know, actually work. And yeah, and also thank you to PlayStation. You believed in our vision. Thank you to our fans.
Making letter
and,
stars seeds.
actually, I have a lot of people to thank, but not a lot of time. Can we make those 30 seconds loop? A couple of times? Okay. Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family in French. So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Maman, je vous aime très fort. Merci. Thank you very much.
They need a lot of Wither skeleton skulls for this.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight.
Oh, I know what to
In
get
the category of
out
Best
of them.
Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations.
That would be easy
For Family
nomination.
Game, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to It Takes Two. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. And the Game Award goes to Guilty Gear Strive. Ah. Next, Best Sim Strategy Game. Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to
Microsoft's Flight Simulator.
Age of Empires
Oh.
4. Next, the nominees for Best VR AR Game. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil 4 VR.
Like they had many
Finally,
choices
your
for
most
that.
anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming. Here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to
God of War.
Elden Ring
Oh.
for the second year in a row. All right, well, everyone, our next
God of
guest
War.
is a little shy.
God of
If
War.
anyone in the audience has any
God of
twin
War.
blades or wing spears.
Nah, fuck you, God of War.
I guess I can behind
So
me.
you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's my pot friend.
Oh
Come
my
on out,
gosh.
pot friend. Great to see you. You should put a bow tie on or something. Come on out, pot friend. Don't be shy. Looks like he's got a note or something. You got a note there, pot friend? Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's see what this note says. Thanks, pot friend. Good evening. Please enjoy my
actually
gift. A new trailer for Elden Ring.
Oh, wow.
I guess we've got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy.
Been a lot
Check
of
it out.
big trailers this time around. Feels like it.
It happened an age ago.
Where is a village here?
But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall.
Yeah, move way too fast for this crap.
Starting with Godwyn the Golden. Queen Marika
Quickly
was
one-shot
driven
everything.
to the brink.
Dungeon I had trouble passing the last time. I'm dying here.
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken.
Oh, tile drop.
But by whom? And why?
Is this Elden Ring footage? I actually don't want to watch it, mainly because I just don't want to like spoil it for myself. I want to have a fresh take, as best a fresh take as I can. Elden Ring.
No, it's just all like story stuff.
But regarding like, you see a lot of references more to Berserk, right?
What could the
You see the big ass tree? That has to be a reference. Fuck.
Who knows?
You know the giant tree that one.
Which one? The witch was in?
No, it's like the great battle. You know the giant monster that turned into a tree at the end of the arc. A tree of light.
Yeah, my memory's a bit foggy right now.
and the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor. And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord.
I did a big team battle match that's been going on for like a long while because it's capture the flag. And every time somebody gets the flag, we just kill them and return it, so it's a never-ending cycle.
Oh, I'm meant to find that first dungeon at
Ooh,
the bottom.
ooh, somebody from our
Good. Just confirming the date, the same, February. Excellent. Good to see. Amazing. I can't wait to step deeper into the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight, we've teamed up with Spotify to reveal what you're listening to every day on gaming consoles as part of Spotify's Wrapped. So what were the most listened to songs in 2021 on gaming services? Here are the top three. Rapstar by Polo G, Montero by Lil Nas X, and Mood by 24K Golden featuring Ian Dior. Congratulations, and make sure to make your Spotify Wrapped tonight. Stick around because coming up, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Ann Moss.
Oh, Keanu Reeves Big Chunk is wholesome 100.
Brand new next generation game, and the Game Awards Orchestra pays tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Hey, not one shot everything. I like two shot. Oh, one shot some enemies.
Keanu Big Chunk is 3,000.
Big Chunk is 3,000.
Well.
More Rocket League.
Break off, old timer. You don't think I know rule 1? You break off.
I'd never break a rule, Tim.
Actually, that's Ray heads.
Oh, you're one of them. I've got all day, baby. Break off? You know you want to. Never. Well, respect. Respect. But seriously, break off.
I fell into games and I lived and breathed them for so long. I just never knew that it could be a job that I could be good at. I'm Anissa Sanusi. And I'm a UI UX designer in video games.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? I was born and raised
Actually
in
got some letter
Malaysia,
for this crap.
but I came to the UK at age 19. If you're a minority working in video games, you kind of go through life feeling like you're an imposter.
Sus.
I think that's what made me wish I had somebody to talk to. So I decided to create my own mentorship program. Limit Break is aimed at underrepresented people working in the UK game industry.
Hi. I was wondering if you can help me out. Let's take stock. I feel like
People just really want to be connected and be a part of a community. I feel like anybody who wants to make video games should be able to make video games.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I'm about to step into the Fear Truck to play some Resident Evil 4. I am terrified, but excited.
Cream.
There was a bot!
Twitch? Oh. Generic head. I keep dying because of this freaking Wither side effects. Gosh.
Yeah, tie because nobody progressed in anything. Breath of the Wild 2?
No, just generic switch head.
Is there like honestly
Open
I've been
it
too
three,
focused
yes.
on Halo. Have I missed anything huge? Like honestly, like ooh, Big Booba Bayonetta 3.
No. Oh, God of War. God of War on PC. Hey.
Yeah, I already. You're definitely a little bit ahead of me. Doesn't matter.
I want to play the Hitman games. I want to. Seem fun.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Yeah, I've heard good things.
Oh, that was the Intel GPU stuff. Interesting.
I'm gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet.
Where's skeleton? Snack 2.
There was already a Knack 2.
Knack 3?
Knack 3. Ah, Knack 3.
I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, bang, bang. Right off of your feet. Boom, boom, boom.
Gosh. Shield slow down? Nope, not anymore.
Multiplayer.
Hey everyone, my name's Dr. Thubo. My go-to is probably going to be It Takes Two.
Single player?
My pick is
I don't get it.
Psychonauts 2.
Gonna have to give it to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
JoJo stands?
Joyride of fun from start to finish, and that's hard to beat.
That was a look at which Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they are right when we present Game of the Year. Every year at the Game Awards, we try to find games that push the medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game comes from Embark Studios in Sweden, a new team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the reveal, complete with real gameplay.
Real. Again.
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them different names, but they're all the same. Killing.
I just got Iron Pig with Fortune 2 drop from Buddha Skeleton.
Ooh, nice.
This is our home.
Not that I need it.
Bastion of resistance. This
I'm trying to get their
the
skulls.
brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows.
But I could get more health.
We will face our fears head on. Showtime.
I was fucking stuck on something. Jeez. Another shooter I can play?
Scout ahead. Confirmed impact. Baron is on the way.
Oh, Diamond Axe. Outlaw, Soulbound. Interesting.
New contact. Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never stop coming.
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist. Resist.
Our creators.
That was incredible. And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann, Keanu.
Oh, Big
welcome.
Chungus.
I'm sure you guys recognize this iconic scene and moment, right?
Jeff, thank you. It's good to be here at the Game
Awesome.
Awards, and yes, this is one of the scenes that made The Matrix feel so groundbreaking and perhaps inspired a few video games, too.
Ah, yes. The one thing that everything references.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can, in the Unreal Engine 5. I believe everyone here is expecting to see something new, so here's a never-before-seen look at The Matrix Resurrections, exclusively for the Game Awards 2021!
Unreal
Let's
Engine.
roll the clip.
Where are we? Tokyo. A moving portal makes it harder to track us. Seeker's the best of them.
Portal's clean. Reading no shadows.
I don't remember this.
We don't have to run to phone booths anymore either.
Good. Don't think I clap for this.
Doors on your right.
Yeah, it's just like a Matrix, like remake, demake, sequel, prequel.
set and setting, right?
Oh, no.
It's all about set and setting.
After our first contact went so badly, we thought elements from your past might help ease you into the present.
Nothing comforts anxiety like...
Like, I don't know what the fuck my team is doing, but alright.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and we can't wait to watch it on December 22nd. But getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive entertainment, I have to say, Keanu, you've been in several great video games and immersive experiences.
Great,
Did you ever think that one day a game could look as real as being in the Matrix?
Absolutely. I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds are blurring.
And with interactive storytelling reaching stunning levels of
Keanu,
fidelity,
please.
maybe it's fair to ask, what is a game?
Soon we're gonna be in fucking
Over
SAO
20 years ago,
territory.
the Matrix pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and visual effects.
I've stuck
We
to the
couldn't
old
have
ones for a
imagined
bit
where the
longer.
state of the art would be today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sets.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world premiere at the Game Awards 2021.
Can't do so
The
much
release
energy for this.
Of The Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5. Experience, experience, experience.
Yeah, that's annoying. Do these just not drop their heads?
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
Is this actually an engine? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through
it's
another.
playable. Everything you just saw is running in real time in Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is pretty mind-blowing, and now you can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its entirety. It's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing. Epic is just taking things to another level. Play it tonight,
No,
please.
no,
As
no,
we look to
no,
the future of
Epic,
games
no.
with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's
Nah.
now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the Year, please welcome last year's winner of Game of the Year and Best Game Direction from
Last
Naughty
of Us
Dog,
2.
Neil Druckmann.
Wow. Game of the Year, Last of Us 2. Wow. It's gonna win more awards for Game of the Year. Game of the Year this year as well.
It feels awesome to be back here together in person. Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion are inspiring, and there's no shortage of that in this room. Now performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year nominees, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
What did he go to play this time? I don't know what the song's from. Oh, it's Red and Spank. I see, that's why it's a new one. I don't know. Every time I see more of this, I'm like, I want a PS5 for that game, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't. Eh. Oh, it's the melody of all of them.
There's only one game that will make me fucking say I'm going to buy a PS5, and that is God of War.
I would rather buy a PS5 than download EGS on my PC. To play a Silent Remake. So I don't need that. So super neat to see Psychonauts. my inventory is full.
A
Dang, I just made like 4 stacks of diamonds. Oh, you still red. The main enemy thing. It's
oh, Metroid Dread music.
Yeah. Like the main theme of Metroid.
It just sounds.
Yeah, used to running really fast, jeez. Feel so slow right now. Oh, I have a lot of essence right now to make leather, so whenever you need it. I got some cow seeds. I think the one is good enough.
Get on the fucking mod!
Let's hear it one more time for the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh my god, you stupid. Get the.
And finally, congratulations to all of tonight's nominees. All pretty incredible games. And the 2021 Game of the Year is... It Takes Two.
Oh, wow. Takes Two got Game of the Year.
Oh.
6.
Hey, that dude! I remember that dude. The man is loving it. He deserves it. Fuck, I actually heard amazing shit about it, so
saying fuck the
good
Oscar,
on him.
and now, actually, in a way, the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better.
Joseph Ferris.
I know there are 30 seconds. I'm gonna be extremely fast, so I want to thank my. Let me see. My beautiful team for a fantastic work. Obviously, without them, I can't do anything. And also, I want to say, I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm surprised how much you love them. If you don't have children, go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm really proud. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big, big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wait, can I? Wait, what is Skull Essence? Ooh.
Congratulations, Joseph Ferris. So amazing. All right, well, what did you think of the winners tonight? Did your favorite game win? If not, post your thoughts with a YouTube short and let us know who got shorted tonight. Thank you again for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next summer for Summer Game Fest. Such a pleasure that we got to do this in person.
God, that was long. I was not expecting. Well, yeah, you said 4 hours, but Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's as expected for me. Nothing overly amazing, but it was pretty good.
No, it was pretty fun. Just to enjoy it. watch it, actually see what won, what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that people are still acting like The Last of Us 2 was a good game was annoying, but to each their own.
Yeah.
I experimented tonight. And yeah, literally just one drink. And I never really told myself like I'll make another one right now. It is what it is.
Oh no, it's restarted the thing. No, oh, we don't need that anymore. So some notable like things. Well, obviously Monster Hunter, #1 for me. Seeing more Sunbreak. I want to
Oh
see
wait,
more.
what the fuck? We're getting 1,600 Primo Gems because they won the category. Fuck it,
Wow.
free temple.
Wow.
To me, that's actually extremely valuable because I am 30 away from pity. So a temple is. Oof.
Oh, this is a tier 5. Seriously.
Now, if they would have won like the other category as well, ooh, that would have been. Oh, we're getting it tomorrow. Oh no, in Saturday. What day is it?
Today's Funky Friday.
Today is Friday. I am going to work on Sunday.
Hmm. Oh, I'm out of soul. I'll make this crap. More soliums, yeah. My gosh. Alright, well. Probably do this another time then. Forget about this for now. All I want is just more health, but oh well. Yeah, I'll be in this trim. Yeah, the variety stuff was cool. I might just rewatch a trailer on YouTube for the better quality, because obviously, even on Twitch, even if the stream is 1080p, it's
Oh yeah, it's
crushed. There was some new stuff in there. What else? Well, it appears I'll be getting Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC for free. Thanks EGS. Won't be downloading that. Or I guess I'll wait and see if Squeenix puts it on Steam. I'll be like, okay, use my money.
Hey.
But I don't want EGS. I hate it when stuff I want gets locked onto a thing. So it's cool. But yeah, that's it from me. Tomorrow Pokemon. And the 5th Pokemon movie in my Discord. So yeah.